destroy that bitch.
We're alive.
No. I'm sidetracking. I'm gonna progress one piece first.
Thomas.
I'm trying 100%
Matt.
God of War right here on.
Okay, give me a sec. I gotta remove something from my foot. Okay.
Here.
Scotty, that's not right.
I'll get yours.
What is Scotty saying now?
Scotty asked if anyone wanted Taco Bell. I said D&D. He responded with dicey notato taco.
Brennan, if you, I can get your stuff going.
Drink.
I didn't mean to turn on the Xbox.
You
Sure?
This is actually cheaper than normal bottled water. I'm not even joking.
I'm not surprised.
It's like
Honestly,
I think these were like $1 or $2, and normal bottled water is like $34.
That sounds like the price of smart water.
A smaller bottle than this.
I think
That's okay. I paid like
Guys,
$7
but I
for smart water the
still
other day.
hear you. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yep. Hello.
we can hear you.
It's actually
I can hear
2
you
days
guys.
ago at the
There we
concert,
go.
so concert prices.
Well, yeah.
There.
and
I'll
I
do
honestly
these
almost
today.
went and got more because I was dehydrated.
Just last piece.
That is a 20.
I get you. Are you gonna be a good girl now?
Eric, you're wasting your good rolls.
Presently.
That's 2 today.
Eric, you're wasting your good rolls.
Logan!
Welcome.
Gidget, down.
Brought drink because I didn't know if drink was going to be here or
We have lots of drink.
not. Okay.
We've got drink.
Well, I brought more variety then.
Where do you get your root beer?
I didn't bring root beer.
Where do you get it?
My root beer?
Yeah.
Which kind of root beer? 1919?
Yes.
Gas station?
You can get individual cans at a gas station.
Yeah.
I found cases
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Where do you get cases?
Which gas station?
Gas station?
right next to the college.
Yeah.
The Holiday?
Yeah.
That's not a holiday?
No,
Senex.
the Senex. Yeah, it
has it.
has cases.
Yeah, okay.
But I brought Sprite if anybody wants Sprite.
I get you.
Ashton, you're in my spot.
I stole your spot, Roman.
Well, then I go in the middle.
That's my bag spot.
Ashton is finally here for this one?
He was
I was here last time.
He was, briefly.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's gone.
It's the middle.
You have made it. Brave.
Bad choice.
Yeah, I'll come back to that.
The audience gets to watch, look at my ugly face, whether they like it or not. No, no.
Everyone say hi to Bumpsicles.
You put airhead bites in front of me.
The
and
snake
expected me
thief
not
is
to
here.
immediately
I'll
grab
share.
them. That's valid.
You just be nice and you can share.
I get
So
you.
don't stab Andrew.
Yeah, don't stab Edrith. Well, if you stab Edrith,
Have you been introduced to the animal moles? Okay.
I think that I'm not gonna say whether or not I can kill Andrew 1v1, but the rest of the party
If
might
I-
not be very happy.
You won't
Okay.
be able to kill Edrith.
If you have the
that.
time to prepare all your
That's
actions,
valid. I never figured out my actions. No.
You cannot kill me in a 1v1 with my character.
If you guys need the network,
Again, if I have the preparations, I just might.
So,
well, I already have your network.
5 HP compared to what your.
Anyways, I brought Sprite.
44 plus temp
So if
health,
anybody
part of my
wants three-
preparation.
I brought Yahoo.
How much health did you say you had?
55.
Given the proper rolls, and I can be at a.
Mercy, no. This is my chocolate milk.
Thomas, the camera's not
Yeah,
liking
looking at
us.
you, cat.
Oh, it fixed itself.
That's my internal camera on the laptop.
What's 8 plus 4? 12.
Well.
52.
Eric,
Who's playing Curl?
Your numbers don't match.
I can one-shot you.
That's okay. How much health do you have?
48.
I can one shot you.
Ooh.
I also have. If I use drunken technique as my special, I can move.
These are the ones I
50
have
feet.
equipped right now.
If we get lucky enough, if either
Oh,
of us
but
gets lucky enough,
summon
we can permit
creature,
kill
or
each other's characters.
Summon beast and one other one.
Max
that wasn't
damage
in there.
on all 4 rolls.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Depending on what.
I
gets
have a
doubled
lot
on
of
a
spells.
It's 80
And you'll have
damage.
more.
It's possible though if you roll all one.
Yeah.
I love the fact about
If
Druid
I
is
get
that all you need
all
is a
max
rest,
damage,
and you
yes.
can
With
read
with
over
max
your
Yeah,
damage
I know.
and a crit,
It's
I
great.
think
It's
At that
I'm
point,
pretty
you
sure I surpassed you.
Find average Ashton. You're gonna say I can do blah 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 damage.
Yeah.
Regardless, average still might be able to watch it.
Yeah.
I can't expect more than 30 or so.
I don't know. Let me see what my max health is.
Yeah.
Probably have more.
Drunken Master is ridiculous. Plus, Monk level 5, I can attack twice. Normally, and then Flurry of Blows, I can attack 2 additional times. So I can attack up to 4 times in a turn.
Oh, I'm hitting with one shot.
Oh, I know.
I can only attack once. I wish I found those for Warlock.
You want to take a look at some?
Yeah, that sounds
And
cool.
now I have 5 key
I have
points
all the ones
instead
I
of
have
3.
equipped right here.
I have all the spells.
It's open from
I
this
have full on cards of spells.
Yeah, they're great.
I should bring them.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
I don't want to break it.
Launch game.
I struggle with boxes.
Yeah, you could. You won't
I
see
have
anything.
48.
Okay. I also want to
I hear a dog barking.
I thought I did.
Go.
Turkey!
Also, meat lovers, pepperoni, and then cheesy
Turkey!
breadsticks.
Come here!
Fame dev.
Come here, Trixie.
And then root beer, cherry pepper.
Hi, Trixie.
You
okay?
Well, we have plenty of variety of drinks tonight.
What? Oh, she is fine. She is fine. You don't need to worry about Mercy. She'll be fine.
Gidget. Hey, here. Come here, brother.
So,
Gidget.
Yeah.
Gidget. It's alright, Gidget. You're fine.
Hey, Scott. Welcome to the chat.
Scotty!
Scotty doesn't.
Scotty, can I have a slushie? Scotty?
Scotty, did you bring us Taco Bell?
Scotty! Scotty!
Scotty?
Scotty! Scotty!
Got it.
Wait, no, that's not Scotty.
Is there plates?
Scott's 05, isn't that?
I did not bring.
Oh, in that
Oh.
chat. Oh, in Twitch
Thomas,
chat.
do you have paper plates? Or plates?
Possibly.
Because we need something to put pizza on. Even if it's paper towels, I'm fine. But we need something to put.
Okay, so I've done my Crimson Rite, I've done Hexblade's Curse, and I've done Hex. I have yet to curse the thing.
The
should
thing,
probably
we're not
bring up my card.
classifying as things anymore. It's a thing now.
I have yet to Blood Curse of the Market. I don't think I can do Wrathful Smite while Hex is active.
Oh, look, it is Trixie, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm honestly good to go for my next turn.
I think I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it right away.
I forgot I crit on 19th with Hexblade's Curse.
Nice.
Nice.
Did you roll a 19?
There's a fighter class where
I
eventually you can
obviously-
crit on 18s.
Put this in.
I obviously have to go to the store because I don't have plates. I have cups and towels.
Ashton, you have any paper plates?
Let me see.
We can rip up the cardboard box in the best case scenario.
We might have paper plates if Ashton has any in his car. You wanna go check?
a box.
Because we got tons of paper plates from Agar. No way you have any.
I might have some in
He
my
gave
car.
most of them to me for my graduation.
I might have some in my car.
Okay, that's valid.
We might be fine, and we might be safe. I will go look. I'm gonna step on you.
Oh, see how it is.
Break.
You can do it. Jump.
You know what? She might as well just join
You were in high
D&D.
Ashton usually steals from track.
I was in high jump.
How are you in high? No,
I was in high jump.
I was in pole vault.
Yeah, so go even.
I went
Yeah.
archery.
You were. Look like you would be in archery.
It was fun. I did good at
I was in archery.
I was in soccer.
I was in one of.
I
I was
don't know
towards the
how.
end of our.
Goalie?
I was a.
Midfielder.
Hey Scotty, was I
And
good at
forward.
archery?
Scotty?
He's in Twitch chat.
He's in Twitch.
He was in Twitch
Oh.
chat. He's getting Taco Bell, so I don't know if he's currently in Twitch chat or not.
Now it is.
He will eventually be in Twitch chat.
Or suddenly really wants to.
I need.
If you ask nicely enough, they might bring Taco Bell to you. Want a cup?
I have Yahoo. That's totally wrong.
Yahoo!
It's a 17. It's 9.
It's a 6.
6. First time I actually got stuck.
You good,
Mama's
Taco?
gonna kill me one of these days.
6. 16.
Gidget's frustrated now that you have revealed her ultimate plan
17.
to one day trick you as you were going down the stairs.
It would need to be.
You're more likely to do it up the stairs.
If I go like this.
Cog rolls firebolt. Oh boy. Cog, you're right. Roll.
Well, if we remember correctly, Cog's initiative roll was 4.
Yes.
Oh shit! I don't remember.
I have the initiative order here. We're just waiting for.
Dang! Okay.
Who has
Alright.
the Logitech logo on the back of their thing?
Ashton.
Oh.
I was
looked
gonna
at
say
it, I was
you.
so confused because it's on the back of this is the Legion logo. Mine's on the back of my laptop.
Gidget, calm down, honey. You're fine.
It's like the
Oh,
only
that
dollar
looks
that's
delicious.
Cheese breadsticks.
You got pizza? There's still Pizza Hut in Alec?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it's back. I was gone.
It was gone for a while, but now they're reopened.
Yeah, they
So
reopened.
I'm like, yeah.
What pizzas did you grab?
Meat lovers and pepperoni.
No.
So
Gidget,
I
sit.
figured nobody wanted just a plain cheese pizza, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just do a regular pepperoni.
Sit down, Gidget.
You will do
You want a cup?
I got water.
That is not water.
It is water. Do you want to try it?
No.
It's literally water.
Really?
Deep well water.
Oh, you talking about?
It's cheaper than bottled water.
Why?
Pour some in a cup. Try it.
Well,
I don't trust this.
if
Try
we
it.
re-
I know that is something.
It's literally water.
It's just what?
It's metallic water.
It's water.
quick recap
You
for all
okay?
here.
Yeah.
As of last time, you guys eventually left the city, giving farewells to the magistrate, and leaving it in the
Dangerous?
clutches of Zips.
May they rest in peace.
Who's my
There will be no survivals.
I may have snuck by. It is good. We have lived. You might need to turn up the internet, by the way.
Pixel 49,
I
4092.
am not in a clear mindset. Hey Xander, do you wanna
Here, hold on.
Oh my god, I think if I had alcohol, this would be awful.
After
I feel like I have a hump.
Cat, no.
The poor
After
cat.
leaving the
Poor
city,
Emily.
you guys were approached by a member of the Hunters
Who's going for
Guild
pizza?
who offered you all memberships.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
You accepted these memberships and met
I haven't created mine yet.
a rather silent individual by the name of Arcanus Forger, who communicates using sign language. He then has a translator which picks up the sign language and mechanically translate it for you all to hear.
You say mechanically translate, and all my brain goes is like the Enigma machine. Just
Don't drink too much of that. We don't need your character being drunk while we fight.
Don't worry, I've done plenty of practice with that.
It's a good idea. Have the father transform the drink.
Father, poor drink.
I mean, canonically, I'm apparently 21.
Okay, that did happen. You needed to be 21 again.
Yeah, they were very nice about it.
There's been so many times where we poured drinks without someone holding the cup and it fell.
Never when it's been mine. I just give it
Never
to
when it's
Thomas.
been me.
Ah,
I only have 4 bottles, that's fine.
Only 4.
It's Coors Light, it's basically water.
Yeah, it's true. Facts.
You wanna put a
Are you
some,
Flash? Are you in your new house?
I am.
I don't care which
I was about to say you have a different background, and you have more light on your
Thank
face.
He's not a dark man.
He's not a
He's
dark.
no longer anonymous.
After accepting the offer from the Hunters Guild, you guys managed to make your way to the Bayou Warehouse, where you stumbled across the puppeteer who was ready and willing to surrender.
Except it wasn't.
Well, it was,
He was.
For a little while.
and now it's not. Due to some mechanical upgrades, shall we say,
Courtesy of the Tinker.
courtesy of the Tinkerer.
Courtesy
and
of Fiddlesticks.
I didn't do that on purpose.
I don't know if you can see that well, but that's all Lego sets up there.
Oh,
The puppeteer transformed himself into a monstrosity calling itself the Nightmare. And you all entered
Yes.
combat, with the exception of Anders, who is currently not there. Don't worry, we will get to you.
falls through the sky. Falls through the ceiling. Found it.
Honestly.
We just hear.
Quick
"Found
recap for the initiative order. We have Terran at the top with a 24,
Jesus.
followed by
Arcanus
Arcanus,
not playing around.
Arcanus with a 20, Andrith with a 15, Freedy with a 14, Valzor with a 12, Cog with a 4, and the Nightmare with a 2.
Jesus.
So, good news
Yeah.
for you. The Nightmare apparently doesn't roll that very well.
At least you didn't.
That means it's dexterity.
That was for last session, so he could be rolling very good this session.
And if I remember correctly, we entered combat with Terran just having cast Entangle
Uh-huh.
on the Nightmare and it being
Stuck.
stuck in vines. It never made its strength saving throw against that.
Great. Roll a 1.
Is that his first turn in combat?
Not
or is that
one.
a surprise round?
He had his surprise round where he cast both Command and Fear
Yeah.
against you guys.
Well, yeah.
We didn't
okay.
get surprise round.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
And I allowed Thomas to cast Entangle beforehand.
Not one.
Do you
Okay,
have
so it's
like
outside of
an in-game like session where
I have not.
people are
Yeah.
no.
it. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Say, can you
You
launch?
can open it now.
Please
Okay.
launch. I would like to see battlefield.
What is new one?
Holy shit.
Excuse you.
Does a 15 make it?
Nope. You have to give me a moment.
It doesn't.
Get obliterated.
Entangle.
Here, look at your spats.
Breadsticks?
Yeah.
Here, have some bread. Bread.
Against your spell save DC.
I'm gonna say that.
What is
I'm
your
just
spell
gonna record
save?
it. We're gonna have a thing me saying bread.
14.
All of us at the same time now.
Bread.
You all watch as Terran extends forth his hand and
Would you like some bread?
large amounts of vines pull the Nightmare down to the ground.
Here's some bread.
The Nightmare struggles for a brief second before snapping the vines and pulling himself free. And Terran.
Oh yeah. I am at the top of the.
Yep. Can you
Order
see a
bread.
towel? I need people.
I thought my mic was a cup and I was so scared.
That would not have been good. Speaking of which, I'm gonna move this.
That's a nice idea.
Over here.
Oh. Poor
This one
Valzor.
is empty.
That's right. That happened.
Is there garbage over there, Eric?
I don't know if this is the trash or not. Thomas, is this the trash?
Yes. Thank you. The pings.
No.
It's not the correct thing though.
Who's pinging?
Who would do that?
Xander.
What awful person would ever?
Okay.
Literally
do such a
you.
thing? It's not like I'm playing on a gaming, computer PC. Also, oh my god, when I started doing the pings, the fans.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That is
Oh my
quite
god,
the processing power. So if we all ping, we can just break Xander's laptop.
No, he's a.
No,
Flash would disconnect first.
Oh, I could do that.
Okay.
We want to find out.
So I'm going to use my movement to run over here. Who is moving the nightmare?
I would never do that.
Xander.
Xander, I swear if you end up getting even closer to me, I'm going to be upset.
Nightmare's targeting Xander now first.
Nightmare's cast invisibility. Fuck you all.
Oh God.
At least until Xander promises to stop moving him.
It's not his
I can't
turn.
move him now.
Here, look, I'm gonna throw another one of them on
Okay.
I'm
So-
not giving you food.
Also,
Meat lovers or pepperoni?
you.
Okay. So Terran's going to. How far is that? Let me double check.
Here you go, my
Oh
boy.
yeah, plenty. Okay.
He's right here.
Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah. Terran's gonna move.
He has
Is it gonna
highest
set it
Running
initiative.
down here.
Brennan, there's not a setting for you to
Oh.
click for that?
Xander, you rolled
the
second
what?
lowest to
Like
the
not let them
enemy.
move?
I know.
Where is my mouse?
Would the nightmare
Have some
count
pizza.
as fey,
Eat, please.
fey, fiend, or undead?
No.
Not even. Okay, well, I could see either fiend or undead.
Maybe undead, but even that's a
You need
stretch.
something.
That's a stretch.
Possibly, but
Or have drink.
it's more just an augmentation. He's
Drink
not undead.
Ashton's
He's barely
water.
alive.
I'm good.
I can't wait to like bust through a wall or something.
We have
Just be like,
breadsticks,
hey,
too.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Y'all have to say "oh no" at some point. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Bursts through the wall.
Everybody misunderstood the way Eric was saying it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, were you saying it like, oh yeah, him? Or were you saying it like, okay.
Mm-hmm. He
Okay.
said burst through this wall, and then he said, "Oh no!" I'm like, "No,
No.
no."
Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah, from the ceiling.
Oh no!
Okay. I'm casting Summon Beast,
Uh oh.
and it's gonna.
Accurate.
Oopsie daisy.
All right.
Accurate.
How high are the ceilings here?
Is not good. What? I think it's yours.
This is just. It was an oopsie, I swear.
How high are the ceilings?
kid.
Why?
Okay. Okay. That's
Someone
fine.
heard
We're
me.
going with a flying
It was
beast,
just an oopsie daisy.
taking the form of again a hawk.
Bird.
I can hear myself a little.
If
This
the bird.
is dangerous. You know why?
Why?
Because there's a cat in the ceiling.
Echo. Echo.
Tacky's somewhere.
Tacky knows it's a friend.
Does she? He? Does he?
Tacky is a he.
I
Holy
know.
Shit. How do y'all not know that?
I forgore.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Okay. That positioning looks nice too. Okay. And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Where's your
Remember
turn?
I hear
Uh-huh.
tacky. I hear a shit.
Oh, also with the command to attack the nightmare.
It's a them. It's an it.
Can't forget that.
Okay.
There's an it in the ceiling.
No,
What
Tacky.
is that?
There's an it in the ceiling.
Okay.
Would the hawk like to now attack the nightmare?
The hawk would like to attack the nightmare.
Oh.
Nightmare's
wow.
turn. Nightmare's turn comes
Um,
Probably
around.
summoned a hawk.
Nightmare's turn comes around. Fuck. It's obliviated.
Why didn't you from an elephant? Or a bear?
Because
Because a hawk is the only thing that's actually hit something yet.
And a hawk, as a flying summoned beast, is immune to opportunity attacks for leaving its range.
Hey.
Yeah. Where is
Do I
the
get that
thing?
if I have flight?
No.
Am I small enough to be considered a creature if I have flight?
No, you're still humanoid.
That's an 8
I'm
hit.
trying to remember how flight works.
I don't think it's in the spell
An 8?
description.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
God
for
damn it,
me,
hawk misses.
Flight is, I think it's your same movement speed, just flying.
So flight doubles your movement speed. Like the spell flight.
Oh, my wings do something different then.
Yes. Yours is a physical attribute, not a spell.
Oh.
Also,
And I do believe that
I'm surprised those are hesitant.
It does.
Arcanus.
For to go for a flight.
alright, look, I've got it.
Yes, sir.
it is now your turn.
I don't remember that.
That's it.
Oh.
I think I'd like
Oh, I was
to,
already on someone.
if possible,
Grease seeping
drop down and make my way over here.
It's actually not that.
I did 3 of the 5
It just-
articles.
Is there more bread?
And I having
There's, I really shouldn't eat more bread, but like,
Settle on the bread. Settle on the bread.
I think
Eric? Down.
Okay.
I don't even know.
three short, no, 4 short stories. 3 more stories.
I might need another writing book.
Just do a 10-page paper for the college.
Dominus, I don't like this.
Ah, Tom.
Never took.
I did. In school. High school. It's great.
Either way, with that ending
English is
Arcanus'
never my
turn,
It's been my strong
it then
suit. I've always had
becomes
an A in it.
Endrith. Your turn.
I'm gonna walk down the catwalk a little bit, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it. Eldritch Blast.
Proceed.
I would like to Eldritch Blast.
Don't miss.
Oh.
A 2.
No, invert that.
Oh.
I know. My Eldritch Blast has a really good hit. A modifier.
Does a
26 hit?
You know, I don't think it does.
Wow.
I don't,
Jesus.
it might not be possible for me to hit him with my sword then.
26.
Sub crit, I guess.
That wasn't a nat 20, was it?
No, it was an 18.
No, it's an 18.
Okay, you're scary.
Yeah.
It's called Eldritch Blast.
You know,
Okay, cool.
if a 26 doesn't hit, Terry might beat
Okay.
all his friends.
That's a 10. So that's a plus. It's 15 points of damage for the first strike.
Christ.
I got lucky. I rolled max damage.
You have to roll twice to hit, right?
Yeah, I have another Eldritch Blast I can shoot. Down to... Well, we're now on the other end of the spectrum. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Does a now 1 hit?
It blows up in your face.
Strays off to the side.
Obviously, the DM has the ability to hit either Cobb or me with that, so...
Percentile die.
Well,
Shoots, somehow hits the hawk.
So now 1.
if he does it again, he will hit the hawk. But no, yeah. Endrith moves himself into range and fires 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Where is it?
1.
Up on the balcony to the right.
Oh, he's where I just can't see him.
Yep.
Okay.
Fires 2 Eldritch Blasts. 1 careens right into the Nightmare, dealing some serious damage. The other one manages to knock a crate over.
God, this is gonna be hard for me to figure out fast. I should have written this process down.
Did you figure out how your
Valzor.
stuff works?
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
God damn it.
you're in a hat.
You are in a hat thrown off to the
I
side.
am under a hat. I also supposedly have the elephants
that as
still.
well.
Did I specify that I wanted to cast Longstrider on Valzor before throwing him?
I believe you
Is that
did.
something that I wanted to do at the start of combat?
What
Yes.
what does
you did.
Longstrider do?
Yes, you did.
Very weird.
You want the card for it?
Adds +5 to your movement speed.
Yes.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna start
You're welcome.
for one by getting line of sight and getting. Okay, I'm gonna move the 1 square down.
I made long Valzor.
Um,
You elongated him.
I need +5 range for that one, and I'm going to Blood Curse of the Mark, the Nightmare, and amplify it,
Blood curse mine.
and I'm going to take 2 damage.
Xander, are you sure you're not dragon?
I thought about the whole would actually make
He's
it
not
Valzor.
sure. He
But I
might
found
have, but he
some
currently
reason
cannot
last
remember
year.
the events
You're
of the
currently
past
sick. I
hours.
suggest not taking
And
it.
then I would like to attack the Nightmare.
Yep, you're in range.
Okay, well, does a 10 hit?
No.
Good thing I have advantage. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Good.
No.
That was terrifying.
No.
That was a very good
Just
chance
like
it
the
did.
freaking bar fight where it was his. What was his armor class? Like
17.
18?
So this
I
is,
believe it was
this is
16.
D8.
I thought it was 18.
So starting with a 1d8.
Yeah.
That is an 8.
Sanders.
I hate you all.
Do you have a piece of paper? So I can keep track of this for future reference.
I'm writing it down.
Okay, that's 1d8
Imagine if Mark had a
plus
sword.
4.
Super
water.
tough.
Plus, where is... Plus 3 from right focus. Plus...
Whips out entire like coffee cup.
Oh, I also
full
forgot
of
I get a
pens.
plus 3 to hits, but whatever.
Doesn't
I have
matter,
a
you
pen
get it.
collection.
Yep.
What can I say? It's not an addiction.
I get, and then an extra 2 from my crimson right.
Jeez.
Down.
Then on
Lay down. Down. Gidget. Lay down.
my human crimson
Lay
is
down.
still D4, which is a 4 from my blood curse. Oh, I forgot about that. Booming blade.
You made a melee attack.
You made me make me okay. That's valid. I forgot about that, so. Hex itself, I almost forgot about, which is 1d6,
Christ,
which is a
Derek.
6.
Jesus.
Is the Nightmare dead yet?
How much did I deal? I think that's all of it.
We do want to put him unconscious, by the way, guys.
10, 25,
The contract is
27.
for alive.
27.
Jesus.
I'm glad I upped his health than what it was originally was going to be.
No, don't
Yeah.
worry. Next round we'll all run like shit.
The way this is going, the nightmare is going to get one turn.
I'm just gonna say that if I did have it,
Anders isn't going to even get the chance to show up.
if I did get to do it, I would have dealt another 3-2.
The door just caves
Wait,
in.
it's worse. The nightmare's already on the ground.
Let alone if he moves, it's
Not
a,
good. Oh my god, that's bad.
at least you don't have to worry about moving him.
Well, on that note, Cog, are you gonna kill him now? Is that what you're gonna do?
I would like to.
I'm in a great boss fight, and now it's just gonna be over.
I didn't
Sorry,
get to
I
attack.
didn't mean to one shot.
Oh wait, yeah, Freedy.
I haven't gone yet.
You and
Can I
you
go
and Endrith
in?
are right next to each other, and I keep on seeing both the E and the F and getting them
Okay,
mixed together.
I'm gonna move. Wait. Oh, I can move right next to the nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna move
Who wants bread?
right. Wait.
Too late.
Yep.
Too bad.
Right
Too late.
there.
You want
Yeah,
sauce?
And then I'm going
Want
to
Broad.
use
Half of a piece of bread.
Yes.
You want sauce?
I'm gonna give you half of a bowl.
I'm gonna use both.
Thomas, can you pour me some root beer?
Use both unarmed strikes
That's
and a
bad.
flurry of blows.
That's
That's
what
4.
So I get 4 attacks.
rockets.
Yep.
So the first one,
You have to hit the head.
Is it
It's a
10?
weak spot now.
second one,
Rockets are weaker.
22,
Rockets
third
are weaker.
one,
It's-
23,
Yep.
No, it doesn't.
fourth
have
one, 24. Okay, roll for damage on the 3.
Yep.
7
Thank you.
plus
I really like this
6
one too.
plus
Karen wants to get tanked and bring
9.
my friends. You want a little bit of whiskey in that?
20? What did
You
I
got
deal? 22 damage.
I got tequila.
Yes.
We're not okay.
Yes.
The worst part is this because I'm a level above you. This is just you at base.
Yeah. Does it kill him?
I can make his health larger.
Does
I
it
can make his
really?
health.
Oh my
do it,
No, it
do it.
doesn't. It doesn't.
What?
But I can make his health pull larger.
Oh man. What is he at? Is he like? Can I roll for insight to see like, or what is it?
How hurt
Would
is
it be
he?
insight?
Let's say perception to see.
Okay.
Is he gonna keel him over yet?
5.
No, you have no idea if you even affected him with your
Cool.
three unfortunately devastating punches.
Do I happen
was
to just
gentle
notice
rustle.
whether or not he's damaged
Wow.
by
More
being in
gentle
front of
touch.
him?
You want to roll perception to see if
Sure.
you can tell?
That's crazy.
It's a 2
Never
hit.
mind.
And now Cog.
Trying to focus,
Thank
go
you,
blind.
3D, for moving into Cog's line of sight. Cog can no longer
Wow.
shoot.
I mean, I can. I just have to shoot around.
You know, why are you guys
He's a
all
large creature.
Why are you guys all clustered around the man? I can't charge my elephant through there if you guys are all there.
You're what?
My elephant.
I'm just
is
kidding.
driving.
You
I-
can?
I have the elephant.
Oh, that's right. He has the elephant. I forgot about that.
Could I,
I could become an elephant
in
though.
theory, try like moving forward and like pushing Freedy out of my way and going for like a point blank shot with him?
Okay, if it misfire.
I can roll acrobatics.
What you would do is if 3D is resisting that, you would both have to roll strength checks.
What
Well, I
if he's
can
not?
roll. You want me to roll acrobatics to get out of the range?
Basically, what Cog is going to do is he's going to come up, like, put his hand on your shoulder and try and move you back and move himself in front of you.
I feel
So
like,
if you're resisting that,
I think
No, I'm not.
naturally your
Okay.
character would.
I won't. I'm
then
not.
you
He's a little tipsy. Is he
move
not?
back to here.
Yeah, I'm drunken master now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The issue is, I do believe.
Huh.
Okay, most ranged weapons would have a disadvantage. I'm gonna say if it's just like your pepper box or your revolver, I'm gonna say you don't
You are
have
too happy.
disadvantage.
That's
Thank
good. That's gonna be fun in the future because now you can point it at someone's head and not miss.
Well, you should
I
not,
think he should be able
it's
to.
that range.
No, it just has a higher
I'm gonna
chance
do a
of
lot stuff
misfiring.
here.
Okay,
Y'all
so
gotta
not
stay
some
with
changes.
me on that, right? I'm expending all of my grit counters for this, which I only have 2. So I'm at 0 for those. And I'm putting 1 into Violent Shot and 1 into Deadeye. Deadeye means I get to roll with advantage on my attack rolls against it, and Violent Shot is for every 1 grit point I put into it, I can roll an extra attack die. If it fails though, I have to add a +2 to the misfire.
Yep.
And I'm shooting with Pepper Box, which with my attunement grants me a +1 bonus attack and damage rolls
I know.
made with it. So, and also if it's fully loaded, so the ammunition part doesn't matter. So I am rolling to attack here. I'm gonna just roll 2 d20s at the same time.
I'm just trying to picture your character with the
That's an
elephant.
18 and a 10, so
The 18 hits.
Oh, +1 is 19.
It's just like
It still hits.
attached to my back.
Sick. And the damage on Pepper Box is 2d10 piercing. Because I expended a grit point for it, I get to add another one.
Mhm.
Jesus.
Just keep
Nothing.
going.
Keep
Just keep
going.
going.
I'm listening.
Wait, so 8
Where'd he go?
plus 2 is 20.
Just gotta.
So,
That's a 10 plus an 8.
The nightmare is
plus
going
one,
to
which is
fall.
to my level
and then
5.
he's going to get a second wind.
You said a 10 plus an 8?
How much did you deal?
8, yeah, 10 plus
Nothing.
8 plus 2.
Wait.
Oh my
Wait.
god.
A total of 20
Plus
damage.
2 comes from. Yes, that's 20 in total.
That's
I rolled it.
ridiculous.
I underestimated you all. I will say
Oh,
that.
I
Holy-
killed that
You
fucker.
just got us on a good day.
Dog, in this instance, then, sort of
What?
saw all this going on. He's kind of just
It's
sort
been
of pissed
okay.
that,
I
like,
don't know what
we're in this situation.
I don't know, my
He
average
walks
is
up
around.
behind Freedy and just says, "Don't
10.
worry, Blondie, I got
I did
this."
roll
It's
an
like
8.
shoves him over a little, not aggressively, just
But I
he's an
think some of them
asshole
were
in this
relatively
moment,
low.
and
Well, maybe
pulls
in
out
theory and throw this away from me.
the old pepper box and
Well,
aims it
throw
at
it
him
this
with a sort of like
It won't break.
limp
But
wrist, tired looking, just like, "You motherfucking nightmare, you don't
Tough
scare me for shit," and boom, boom, fires twice at him.
After this devastating assault against the nightmare, it appears to collect itself. Except for the fact that you notice it is gagging a bit.
Gagging.
Yep.
Gross. By the way, I'm gonna rage. I should have done that at the start.
Yep.
But, yeah, what do you do?
Hey guys, guess what? It's the nightmare's turn.
Is it though?
What?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Nightmares After Cog.
Because the other two
Are currently not here.
one of them is.
Which one?
Arcanus is here.
Oh yeah, he had his turn.
Did he? Oh yeah, that's
He's
right.
second.
Is
Yes.
Tacky in
What
the
about
combat?
Tacky?
Yeah, what about Tacky?
Tacky.
Tacky in the
I-
initiative order.
Currently not present.
Understood.
She told me she was ready. He told me he was ready. Shut up.
Man, I wonder how much collateral we'll get with 3 people in the same spot.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't one-shot us.
I don't think it will.
does.
The nightmare gags for a bit
If it does, I will be.
before attempting to let out a scream, and as he does so, a redded green mist emanates forth from his throat.
A red and
It's
green.
fucking catnap.
And I will need you all to roll me, well, not all, but Freedy, Cog, and Valzor to all roll me a Constitution saving.
Say, I'm on a whole different level.
Oh boy, a con save.
Is this against Big Frank? Sorry.
It's
I will
fearful
shoot you.
gas.
Does a dirty
Plus
20
2 is 17.
save me?
Hmm?
Does a dirty 20 save me?
It does.
Sweet.
However,
I'm still taking damage.
for Cog and
What? 17 doesn't beat that. Holy shit.
What's a
Cog
spell casting?
and
It's a spell.
Freedy,
Yeah, you can make a spell modifier whatever you
Yeah, I feel bad for Free.
That was disappointing.
Yeah.
Alright.
I had a nat 1 + 4.
you both
So it's a critical thing.
It was not good.
take 18 points of poison damage,
Cool.
Holy
and
shit.
Balzor takes
Shit.
half.
9.
18 damage.
That is not half for
Wait,
you,
wait,
Cog.
wait.
Oh,
Before I forget,
no.
That what?
No.
It's
At the
not
start-
halved because of your rage.
it
just
takes
rolls the full
1d4 at the start of its
Did you-
turn,
Yeah.
Could you?
Oh wait, it rolls a con save though against that.
and it can make a con save throw, ending the effect. It says the first effect before the second effect. Before it can.
Okay.
The order of its wording is strange, I think, however you want to do it, but
What's the?
DC 15.
He just met it.
We gotta make
Okay.
Hank
Are
angry.
you taking damage first or not? I just know.
I took damage first.
Okay.
Is it 1d4 or is it just 4 damage?
Just 1d4.
Okay, roll the damage.
Oh, right. I
Not
rolled
enough
the
room.
damage.
She's not a
That
lap
is a
doll.
4.
She is a.
The tower is
Couch
treating me
doll.
nicely today.
I hate you all.
Was that Max?
Yeah.
What
I like
the?
this tower.
Tower's being good. It has decided to switch its mood from being bad to good.
Let's just throw a metal dice down it.
I do not.
There's a
know.
lot of if you have a 3D printer.
It's
there's
not
a lot
dead,
of 3D
right?
printer.
No,
you can
good.
3D print a
Yeah,
dice
the
tower.
spiral
There's,
ones.
there's a 3D printer upstairs that.
that needs a new motherboard.
The spiral ones are super cool.
After letting out its scream and this poisonous mist, it is going
You are not going to die.
crawl up onto these crates here.
Can I take my reaction to make an opportunity?
Not if it's still in range.
Wait.
Come on now.
I don't want to do
Hold
that.
on.
I have another thing I can do,
Hold
but
on.
I really don't want to do that.
Wait.
Because I don't want to kill it now.
I'm
You
gonna.
don't. I will.
Wait, that's me. Oh, it's a reaction.
Well, remember it's not a 7-day cooldown, so if you don't
Now
use
mine.
your elephant.
Do I get
No, not
opportunity
that.
attack if he's
Oh.
leaving my?
Hellish rebuke.
You left
Range.
his, so but
He
you-
left mine.
Nope.
Nope.
You left his first.
Nope.
He also
Cog
left
pulled
mine.
you out of the way,
Oh,
Unwillingly
right.
left his.
which is and the only reason he didn't take a swipe at you is because
It
Cog
wasn't
physically
on.
pulled you out of the way.
Technically, since he
Yes.
didn't resist, it could have been counted as willing.
Can I take an
but
opportunity attack?
Still within range.
Not of Cog,
Not of Cog?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
but it has to be melee.
Well,
Throw the gun at.
That's range.
God damn it! Oh wait, Brennan, I
I've talked for
forgot
too long
to
to
see
make
if
that.
I'm in existence right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Please be
yeah.
no, please be no. Please be no. Please be
That
no.
means you can retcon this.
Yeah, I know.
17 damage you took.
Does no?
Well, you wouldn't have blinked
Can't
back
cast
into
Eldritch
existence.
Blast
I was
from.
gonna say you can't cast
other
Eldritch
blast.
Blast
Yeah, you-
from
Hop
nowhere.
back.
Okay, unblink
You
for
roll
me.
a save to see if you come back in.
It's at the beginning of your turn, I believe, that you roll a save. End of your
I
turn
forgot
is
Embers
the
wasn't
duration. Hold on. Vanish from your current plane of existence appearing on a roll of 11 or higher, you vanish.
Since they're still
Yes.
people.
I come back
Okay,
on my turn
yeah,
no
he
matter
starts
what. It's
coming
roll-
back, and then at the end he has a chance to disappear.
Yes.
Okay. So,
So yeah.
you're still here. 11 or higher.
You vanish. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still chilling in the plane of existence.
Sounds good.
I've talked for too
Cog,
long. I
are
don't think I
you,
can do it, but I'm very.
Oh, I could have killed it.
Well, maybe I don't know what his health is.
Are you making that opportunity attack?
I'm missing a dice. 2, 4, 6.
Yeah,
no,
I'll
Where's
go
my
for
receipt?
it.
Where's my
So you
D10?
say it's an unarmed strike?
Yep.
10.
Okay. I will just roll
6.
Does
Nope.
the 10 hit?
God.
Just
If I did, it would have been 26 damage.
This is why I don't use D&D Beyond.
This is why I do use D&D Beyond.
It proceeds to then rip open the couple crates on top, where you notice a couple more of those mechanical apparatuses start to attach itself to him.
Mmm,
He's
gross.
getting armor.
He's upping his AC.
Not a good
I don't know why.
It's never a good way.
And Taryn, we then begin with you.
Oh, goody.
Round 2. Fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Dead.
I should have used his reaction.
And 1, 2, 2.
I should have used his reaction. Hey,
You messed up.
no! I wish this item was a bonus. This spell was a bonus action.
How far is he away?
Because he would attempt to charm the hawk.
Holy crap, I realize how big 20 feet is. God! I
You
don't
also
want to
have
do
verticality. How high up is he currently, would you say?
He's on the floor.
He could rest
No,
his
he's
arm
not. He's
the
on
top.
crates.
Okay,
Oh,
but
the nightmare.
I don't care either way. I think technically my
He's like 15
verticality.
feet tall.
No, spike growth is a 20-foot radius.
He's currently 10 feet high.
Currently 10 feet.
Oh. He's hunched over.
Ah, frick. Hey, Eric, how are you doing?
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
I have lost a total of 8 points of damage.
9.
But 10 health.
You see, I wanted to wait until later to do this.
Then wait
But-
until later. Use a cantrip.
Oh! All out of range.
Get closer.
Damn it. I guess I'm running towards them. All the way over here. Which would be right here.
Is that within range?
No.
Oh.
Also, shield is a.
You're not gonna have a later to do this with.
Oh!
If it's something you want to do to the nightmare specifically,
I can use my conjure animals spell.
Don't you dare.
Do it.
I'm
Do
not
it.
okay.
don't
it.
you dare.
Do it.
If he dies to an elephant landing on top of him, I'm going to be.
No! I don't do that! God
Do
damn it!
Do it.
Uh,
Come to the dark
There's
side.
still pepperoni pizza.
Summon your creatures in the air and have them take force damage.
Thank you.
Okay, so where's I'm gonna cast Conjure Animals.
And
Now,
You know an ox
you know,
cord?
screw it.
Like
We
the
were
animal?
going to get.
It feels like someone jammed one of those into my temple and started playing opera. Please continue.
How? How do we continue?
I don't know. Well,
thank you for keeping us
Yes.
up to date with both your mental and physical state.
I'm gonna spot.
this
I'm
one
gonna
day I
summon.
wanted to say they're doing about as good as the
Alright,
nightmares
Where is it?
currently.
Where is it? It's somewhere in here.
4 black bears.
Alright, it's just magnets.
4.
So if you have a metal hip,
4 black bears.
Yeah, I'm glad I found. Was it before or after I went into an MRI? I don't know if it was an MRI. It might have been.
And they have to
It
spawn
was a
within
big.
60
It was
feet.
a machine that spins.
Oh yeah, they're good.
I think that's what
Wait,
under the shell at
Are
MRI.
those ours?
Yes.
I used to see
Unfortunately.
Oh,
Because MRI is.
I'm a lot more afraid of Karen.
Hold up. So summon beast, and then what was the other one you used? Conjure animal.
Yes.
Are either of those concentration?
Wait, where's my mouse?
So you did an MRI.
I think so. I don't know for sure.
Oh, I guess the hawk goes away.
I don't remember exactly. What
They're
the
both
sense
concentration.
was of
God damn it!
Dang it! I wanted the black bears to not. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Oh, we have this in an army of black bears now. Nice.
You don't have the hawk anymore. Thank goodness, because the black bears can't get to him yet.
How did they just spawn over there?
I see.
Eldritch
It's not in line of sight. What?
Yeah, I need to be able to see them. They have to be
just,
in my
just put
sight
them
range.
all above him.
They're on the catwalk.
On the catwalk in front of him.
They're on the.
Why not? What else could go wrong?
They jump at him.
Roll initiative for the summoned creatures as a group, and then they get injected into the line.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 17.
That's still below Terry is the first part.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Flash. I thought this fight was going to last long enough to actually get you into combat. I don't think it's lasting long enough. I think they're going to kill this thing.
Usually never goes.
I think they're going to kill this thing before... I hate these people. I despise you all.
How many
with a
hit points are left?
passion. I'm not telling you!
What?
Damn.
Hey,
Eric, read the spell.
4 attacks is insane. And that's not even like the special.
I don't want you guys to know when to declare the damage non-lethal. I want this just out of spite. I want this thing to die in front of you now.
D6 lightning on a failed save or half as much as successful. You then teleport to an occupied.
Where are the?
Within the lines area.
Okay, they're technically Fey spirits.
What level spell is that?
The third.
That's a third level spell?
I think it's for war left though, and we only have 2 spell slots.
There's a point
Where
we
can
get
I
3.
find stats for
We get
Fays?
3 and like 5 and stuff, but it's a long.
They're black bears.
Though we
They have
do
the stat
react
block
things
of the
that-
black bear.
Okay,
They are a face spirit, but they have the stat block of the animal you summon.
I
them
want
as.
to
Okay.
know how that's going to work for me. Cause I'm
Okay,
at
higher levels,
I don't know if a
you
short rest would.
can use
I wonder if I was supposed to get those spell slots back.
or
back.
higher to increase the damage.
Get your nose down.
No, I didn't use a spell before that. So I wouldn't have had to. Remember when people were wondering if it's been a short rest?
Mm-hmm.
If I had used a spell, I wonder if I would have.
You multi-class into warlock?
Before that, I wonder, because Blood Hunter is soft warlock.
I
I don't think it says it anywhere.
Not as a blood hunter, I don't think.
Okay.
And it would automatically do it.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering how D&D Beyond would handle it.
Okay, so are the black bears right below me in the line, or is there someone else there?
Arcanus is there, and then it's
Okay,
the black bears.
okay. Just trying to figure out the line again.
Well, Arcanus, you can see the nightmare crawling over the crates towards you.
How fucked up does he look?
Roll me perception.
Oh,
I get it.
How,
He said roll
we said
perception.
the stuff was like
Can you
50-ish
please
feet
the
up, right?
nightmare?
No,
The
75?
The crates ultimately come to
There's
those
a-
15 feet high.
Holy crap! 24 on perception.
Get
You
perceived.
can see his soul.
I don't
Damn.
He ain't looking good.
He ain't looking good.
Not even these mechanical augmentations
The cat.
are going to be able to bring him out of this fight. The catwalk is 45 feet up.
Medical opinion, this motherfucker.
Okay, so if I'm hearing right, he's looking okay. And what was that about the mechanical
No,
piece?
he is not looking okay.
Or not looking okay. Okay. And I believe we want to capture him alive.
Yes.
How
Ooh.
the fuck do we intend to do that?
That is a very excellent point, Xander.
I can do it.
And I will get to that if you guys manage to actually do that.
I'm really attempting to hit him with Eclipse, but
Fucking as he's
There's a
trying
lot
to
of
crawl
non-heal damage that I
like,
do.
just a fucking scythe
out of nowhere.
You stop hitting it.
fuck,
About that. It doesn't make sense
fucking
for me.
Aurelian stole all
Just-
his
I
ass.
can't.
You don't play these.
There's nothing else I do. There's no reason for my character to not.
Let me just move up and, like, right next to him, do an arm strike.
You can get to this box here.
Oh,
Wait.
poor man.
Hold on.
Let
You gotta climb.
I can grappling pin him.
How are you grappling this thing?
Can't.
You know what?
Watch me.
Guys, we can still put him down. We just have to say it's not a killing strike.
Yes, if
So
you
does a 19 hit?
no, because of the augmentations.
You call him a bad boy. You're a bad boy. Bad. Down.
How much
Get
psychological damage can we deal
Down.
with?
Roll intimidation or persuasion.
Roll animal handling. I'm still waiting for one of you guys to try it.
Do it. Do
What's
it.
my animal?
It'd be so funny.
It's a +3.
But it is either way. It is now the black bear's turn.
Oh, goody, goody, goody.
Unless you had something else,
Which
Arcanus.
one?
No, that's about all I can really do.
They're a
Thank you for not killing him
Look
yet.
at him Either way.
Is it my turn yet?
No, it's
No,
the
it's the
black
black
bears.
Shouldn't the black bear be after you?
No, he
No,
rolled
they
a
rolled their-
17.
They have their own initiative.
They have their own initiative.
Yeah, suffer.
They
I
have
found
their
a thing
own-
that I can do without hitting it, Logan.
What?
I can cast False Life again. I'm now realizing that every other turn I can just cast False Life.
What is that? Do?
That's a spell, isn't it?
It's a cantrip.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It
For
takes,
him, it's
for one, it
probably-
takes an action, but it might as well be a cantrip.
Oh my god.
Because of
It's-
Eldritch
it's an
Invocations.
Yes.
Like my mask?
I know that. Well,
Fiendish Vigor. You can cast False Life on yourself at will as a first level spell without expending a spell slot or material components.
Okay. Hold on, before.
Yes.
Sorry.
Well, bro.
Before any of y'all keep going on with stuff, I do in fact have spare the
So
die.
Brennan's upping the
So if
health
we
of
do have-
every boss
so if
from
we do
now
accidentally
on.
kill him,
I don't know.
and he has to hit 0 life points too, I could just use spare the dying on him, and it sets him at 1 health point.
I don't know if that'll save him from if I hit him.
Okay.
yeah, actually, if
I will
Eric
just
hits
bring
him,
him
I
back.
don't think it'll do anything. Because
Oh.
Eric's damage is technically non-healable.
I've built too much grievous wounds.
God damn it.
How
Eric.
high is the catwalk from the boxes?
They would have to drop down 30 feet.
Yikes. Okay, the bears are making their way over to the ladder, because that would be funny.
Which ladder? Because you have 3 that they can make their way towards.
I only see one. Where?
There's one on the left side of your screen, but do it to the right.
There's one here. There's one here. There's one here.
Okay. We're gonna go for the top right one.
All right.
Okay, but it would be really funny if they all launched themselves off simultaneously.
And died from fall damage?
Please do.
They're just like little bugs
don't know what
landing on something.
They
Just
have
press
40 feet
W!
of movement
Sorry.
speed.
They have how much?
40.
40.
But if Fiddlesticks presses W, he heals and
He's rest.
I told you this isn't Fiddlesticks.
I know.
Oh my god.
But the Omnivamp though.
But the Omnivamp.
You have no idea how much I would like to.
Just
You're
life
fine,
seal.
Gidget. You don't need to turn
All right, Endrith, your turn.
Endrith, you see just black bears marching down the catwalk.
Done, done.
I want to use a spell.
Also, I'd
Okay,
like to make a
no.
note that for some
Can I
reason
use a
they
spell?
step in unison.
Why not? It's a new one. I want to use it.
Because guess who else is in the line of that?
How much
No
hit
one.
points do you have,
Arceus.
Arcanus?
Wait, is it area of effect or?
It's a 5 foot wide, 60-foot long blast.
Arcanus HG
Yeah, he can
check
fire that
from
without.
Endrith.
I know.
He can line up the shot.
I think I can take it.
Well, I'm going to
Don't.
I am because I want to use it, and I also want to teleport.
That's
Oh.
55.
Is this?
Oh, but you
steroids?
also have
What
to
is
keep
it?
in mind verticality. So take a good.
I'm on the top ropes.
I'm aware you're 45 feet up. Distance includes
He's
verticality.
on like a thing too.
Yeah, he's 15 feet up.
You're-
You're 45.
you're-
But how
30
tall is he?
feet above him, I think.
I'll be able to make it. It's 60
Can
foot
we get an
range.
idea of how tall he is?
He'd be a total of about 15 feet tall.
Okay, so there's a 15 feet down before you can hit him. Your teleportation has to land on something, right?
I have wings. Anyways,
Technically, the air is an unoccupied space.
it is. I am going to use
Which is why I could
Ride the Rifts.
Don't know what that is. Don't really care. You tell me what it does.
Okay, when you cast this, you gain a level of
Contamination.
contamination.
What
A
is that?
stroke of
Well,
eldritch
Eldritch
lightning
lightning.
forms a 60-foot line long and 5-foot wide blast out in a direction. A creature must make a line
Must make a must succeed a
dexterity saving throw. If the creature fails, it takes 10d6 damage on the failed saving. If it succeeds, it's halved.
Wow.
And then at the end of it all, I will teleport to an unoccupied space.
Can you please just click the
60
D&D
foot.
Beyond button?
Jesus.
Please roll that one on D&D Beyond.
Why?
Wow.
Because it is 6. It is 10d6. I don't,
10d6.
Do you think I don't have that?
I don't want to wait for you to find it.
Wow.
I'll start looking.
It's not in that one. It's in the other one.
You have to roll it either way.
All right. So, anyways, yes.
10d6.
I thought I was dead.
So roll.
How bad is contamination?
See that?
Okay, verticality.
Verticality. I'll teleport in midair.
I promise you
Okay, but you can't shoot straight, whatever.
I have an uncle of 3. Soon to be 4.
Yes, a grunkle.
I don't know what a grunkle is.
Grunkle Stan.
Cat.
Grunkle Stan.
What are you doing?
You get no symptoms from the first level. That is dumb.
What?
How are you doing? I don't know if this is correct.
We're fighting
Yeah,
demons
fine.
anyways.
Contamination condition.
I don't wanna lose your love tonight.
Y'all ever have
So in my
seen
actions, I
these,
pretty much
like,
will
the-
go.
The lights that are like, bulbous with the little like screw-in point. We call
Walk
them
over
ceiling
here,
kitties.
level with them.
And that's the
You gain
entire
device.
lighting
What
of
is
Foundation
spending
Hall,
it?
and I hate
Okay.
it because it makes everything look yellow.
You got ceiling titties?
Let's try.
Mm-hmm.
So
We have a
Either way, you
ceiling
have to angle
titty.
it down.
yeah.
Yippee! Ceiling
So yeah,
kitty.
you're gonna end up like next to us.
Okay, where do you end
But
up?
I don't know if it's the light from that
Well, you have to make
or
a
if I just
throw first.
actually
Okay.
am. But like my complexion looks yellow. I look like a disease. IRL.
Thank frick 21.
It's aft.
So it's
Half.
half. So 3d6.
No.
Or no,
No.
whatever the damage is.
Is that our damages?
Half.
We're gonna roll it on D&D Beyond.
Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous.
Poor computer.
That's
37
a 37 half.
Halved.
37, that's.
If I need to roll any saves on this,
Is
or
it-
What?
No, you're fine.
Is it
No.
rounded up or down?
Okay.
Rounded up will be.
18.
Yes. Nope. 19. It's 18 and a half.
Oh, it is.
Okay, that could be
19 points
19
of damage.
damage.
Where do you teleport to?
Give me a second. Do I have to teleport?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
then
believe the
teleport,
arrow
yeah.
to the left is your best bet.
To the
I
left.
think that's what makes the most sense to actually be in range of that that way.
This
that
guy?
way. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll teleport right to that box.
All right.
Also, from what I can
Also,
tell,
roll me a
the
d6.
roll a d6.
Okay.
Feel free.
Where we?
4.
Okay.
Sorry.
don't think Brendan liked the spell, guys.
No,
I
but
don't think you like my spell either.
I tried to stop him.
the thing is,
It's a cool new spell.
yeah.
What?
Put a note on your character sheet. You have 1 level of contamination.
I don't know. You do have. You gain a level.
Casting the spell, you gain a level of contamination.
I
I don't know
don't know what
how
that
you
is.
remove that.
I don't know where to put that down, to be honest.
In
Put
the
it down in
notes.
notes.
Just put it in notes.
Put it in your notes. What did you find for it? You find
There is a whole appendix on this. First of all,
Appendix.
Oh,
you gain no. First of all, yes, you gain no symptoms, but you still have to roll a d6. Here's where it gets interesting. The next time you gain a point of contamination, hit points regained by expending hit dice are halved. So every time you get healed by like healing word or something, your healing is halved.
okay. So that's how that works.
You get 3 levels. No hit points regained at the end of a long rest.
Alright.
You get 4. Damage dealt by weapon attacks and spells becomes halved.
Alright.
5. You are permanently incapacitated, or you're incapacitated. So I don't know why, because you can still take a 6th point. I don't know how if you're incapacitated. Where you then become monstrous transformation. Also, anytime you gain a contamination level, you roll a d6.
Oh.
If your roll is equal to or lower than what your current contamination level is, you then roll a d20. Where you gain a mutation.
Interesting.
But yours was lower.
The already winged, horned tiefling.
There are some actually really good ones.
But there are also probably some very bad ones.
Can I
Such
get rid of the
as-
contamination, or
There is a
that
way.
stick?
That was your D6.
I probably know of
No.
2 ways.
The d6 was to determine if you mutated.
Oh.
There are.
I think technically there would be 2 ways.
Okay. You do not recover naturally.
Okay.
It is stuck there until someone. Which ones does it go? Purge contamination. Somebody needs to have that. It's a 3rd level spell, and it takes a whole hour to cast. So keep in
Yeah.
mind, if you want
It's a
this,
long detoxification chant.
the other one that can do it is heal, which is a 6th level spell. That only takes an action. So meaning, unless someone has purge contamination, which you have to wait around an hour to do, or heal, you're stuck with a point of contamination.
You know, I think we just use this
everyone-
wish spell. Wish it out of existence.
I'm surprised that the like grid restoration doesn't do anything with that.
But yeah, there's some.
That's really interesting.
Powerful move for permanent defects.
Oh, interesting. Some of them are good if you don't have that much contamination, and then are really bad if you.
Have a lot of contamination.
Sounds like the corrupt
Yeah.
items.
So, such as eyeless sight. Your eyes become milky orbs, and you gain a blind sight bonus, or up to 10 feet. However, if you have 4 contamination points or higher, you gain blind sight to 30 feet. But your eyes have rotted out, and you can never see past 30 feet.
What is blind sight?
You can see the blind.
Most of the D20 mutations are actually really good.
Dang.
Rampant. If you roll 1, you roll twice, ignoring this result on. I don't know what the first one does.
That's really.
That's
wow.
just lucky.
There's one that can make you mute. So
We want that one.
your fingernails and teeth and toenails can all fall out.
That's terrible.
I wonder if that counts as porn.
That's a fun option.
Or just fall off.
Your lips, nose, and ears blacken and wither. If you reach 4 or more contamination levels, they will rot and fall off. You can still speak and hear for some reason.
Yeah, because, you know, it's not the ear, it's the internal parts. You just got holes.
You can become skinless.
Who is this? Who is this happening to?
Okay. So
Nothing is happening to
Yeah.
Logan, but it
I'm
was
learning
Logan.
a lot about contamination. So if you have any spells that gave you a point of contamination, think long and hard about it. Also, once purge contamination goes into effect, you lose any of your mutations as well as your points of contamination.
what?
That is good to know.
if somebody
uses purge
uses
contamination.
purge
If you
contamination
remove-
or heal. So if
Is
you
it or heal?
Is it or heal or just purge contamination? Or is it just as soon as you get rid of that?
I wonder if Thomas has that purge contamination.
I do not.
Do you have heal?
That's a
Sixth
sixth level
level
spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
Eric.
God no.
Regardless.
Just because I'm 6th level.
You guys see a
Sounds like
burst
wizard stuff.
of eldritch energy rip through the nightmare as Endrith appears on the other side, standing on top of a set of crates.
Oh, that.
The nightmare collapses to the crates, its blood pooling out across the crates and down on the ground.
It has blood.
Cog,
Cleric and Druid, Thomas.
Gosh.
is Spare the Dying a reaction?
No, it is a spell. A first level.
What does it cost?
Nope, a cantrip. I have to touch someone.
Well, you have a very, very short amount of time to attempt to touch the nightmare and cast Spare the Dying.
So he is at null, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You would have to be at 0.
So you're saying I
Okay.
couldn't cast healing word on him?
So tell me what I
No.
gotta roll to
Oh,
get to that
he
man
did.
and cast this.
Since you're gonna have to be going
It won't
up
take
some
an action,
crates,
by the way. It's an action.
since you're gonna have to be
available
going
for
up
you.
some crates, roll
How many
me
levels-
an
spell
acrobatics
slots do you
check.
have? Or what level spells do you have?
Gotcha.
Me?
Yeah.
I have up to 3rd level spells.
That
You should be able to use
is
It's not in my
a
dictionary.
17 plus.
You need to learn it
Then I
because it
have
says
that
it's available
three.
for
That's a dirty
druid,
one.
for bards,
You
clerics.
managed to make it in time to cast Spare the Dying on the nightmare.
Sick.
Who's
No.
Its description is you touch
It's
a
not a known spell to me.
You touch a living creature
Okay.
that has
Is it
hit
a
0 hit
learnable
points,
spell?
the creature becomes
How do I
stable.
know?
The spell has no
right.
effect on
Your spell's
undead
like
or constructs.
Can I investigate the body?
we now have come to an interesting thing. Because by this point, he is more construct than he is human.
Living construct.
I would at least stabilize the human inside of him, or whatever is left human inside of him.
Oh, there it is, right there, purge contamination.
Oh, you
It
found it?
also specifies that it was a living creature, meaning that it had to have been alive before. I can't really just walk up to a rock and make it into a living.
Are you
Would be
sure?
very
I cast
funny.
Spare the Dying on this pebble.
Makes sense.
It turns into a dinosaur. It was a fossil.
Too long. Way too long.
You know what? Yeah, we'll
God
say you
damn it,
managed
I was-
to bring the nightmare back. 3D, are you gonna do anything?
I'm gonna.
I think you're the only one who can actually contain this man.
Any of you can knock him unconscious so long as you declare the damage dealt to it non-lethal.
Who's
Okay.
up in the initiative order?
I'm gonna do.
3D.
I'm gonna walk right up next to him.
What's your movement speed?
40.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move Cog out of the way.
Or
Or step on me.
You can do that.
Please don't
40,
step on me.
and then I can use Drunken Technique
on
to
it.
add another 10, so 50.
Do what Cog did to
Shoot, if
you.
you wanted to use
25.
Cog as a stepping stool,
Falls
go
off
for
the
that.
box.
Yeah, it only takes
You
you
don't gotta
35
have-
feet to get
Okay.
all the way up to.
So I'm gonna get up to him, and then I'm going to,
Non-lethal.
non-lethal, just knock him
Smack him.
unconscious.
Right, roll the attack.
Somehow.
25.
Oh yeah, it is.
Was that a natural? Double damage.
It was 18 plus my hit DC, which is 7.
And since he's only at 1 HP, I'm not even gonna have you do anything. But yes, the nightmare is now incapacitated.
I would
Perfect.
like to
I'm
investigate
gonna rush the body and investigate it.
I said it
I'm closer.
first. I am.
I'm closer. I'm rolling
Baby's already up
investigation.
Who's next in the initiative order?
16.
He's unconscious. Combat's over.
16.
That's bumpsicles. Or speed
Hey,
bumps.
this sucks.
You'll investigate that side. I'll
Yeah,
investigate
it
this
really
side.
does flash. It really does suck.
16 on investigation, Brennan.
Like, I've just been wrong, and I've had like 3 20s in a row.
I also rolled a nat 20, but it was before I could investigate.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to the day when all of you guys' rules are shit.
Yeah, we're gonna
And I
die.
can actually do something.
I did roll a 16.
Yep. Amongst all the mechanical componentry and everything, you find
Gidget, you're fine.
a medallion.
Perfect.
Do I see it? Do I see him getting it?
No,
Sweet. What is it?
it's a medallion. You won't just add it in your inventory via notes or custom item or something. But on one side of it, it says the puppeteer, and on the other side
It
of it,
says Nightmare.
no, it says the puppeteer.
Circus.
And the other side of it is a circus tent.
Well, I didn't see him. Can I still investigate?
I will
Yeah.
put that into my backpack.
I got a 11.
Eric.
Custom item.
Logan.
Medallion.
So, as long as I don't lose concentration,
What'd you roll?
for bears
11.
for an hour.
You see a lot of the mechanical contraptions that it attach themselves to, but otherwise nothing much.
The
Can I roll to just check those out, like the constructs, see how they work, what they're probably like made out of.
Yeah, go ahead.
Perception?
Roll investigation against it.
15.
item. Okay.
You're not exactly sure what was powering it or anything, but it appears to be a smallish spider-like mechanical creature.
What? The fact Xander's rolling animal handling?
No, the fact that it technically died, is it considered undead?
I don't think so.
Do I get advantage on
I
my
don't think so.
investigation roll? Damn it.
I don't think no. Spare the
You
dying.
have an advantage on dead creature?
Undead, on investigation on undead, yeah.
There's a 7th nat 20 I just rolled.
If he dies,
Flash was so looking forward to this fight. Now look what you guys did.
I'll bring him back another time.
That's a 19.
Pizza, yeah.
I would like.
The spell has no effect on constructs, so I guess you tell me.
Okay, I'm wondering if your dice is weighted because you've rolled way too many nat 20s with that thing.
I'm rolling a lot of nat 1s, 6s, 5s, 10s. Like, I'm just constantly rolling.
That's 20.
That's
Okay,
right.
that.
See, there's a 2 right there.
That's a 1.
But yeah, Arcanus, each of its
Nice to me normally. Fuck you.
Arcanus, each of this contraption's legs ends in a very sharp prod to be able to stick into the nightmare's skin. It also has one more metal prod in the very center of it, which would also dig in to the nightmare's skin.
Sorry.
Grips.
Okay, so basically, unknown power source, it's a spider-like creature, many pointy legs to latch on.
Taryn, are you keeping your black bears around?
Yeah, let's just say they're going to make their way down, and as I march over to the bear, they will fall into formation behind me.
Okay.
I
I
have
don't
my
know.
friends, so.
It's better if someone not sitting at the table pours it.
I got it.
Arcanus,
You spill it.
Endris,
Mouse.
Freedy, and Terran. All
Grab
roll
your
me
laptop.
perception.
Perception?
Yes.
I love perception.
Arcanus, Freedy, Endrith, and Terran.
Perception. For what?
24.
11.
25.
I didn't say you.
Mm.
so
Oh, you
shut
did
up.
not? You told me to roll. Whatever, sorry.
Oh, wait, that's
3.
It's a nat 20 plus 5, so 25.
3.
Okay. You are too overcome by the look of this medallion
Lovely.
to notice anything else.
Perfect.
But Terran, Arcanus, and Endrith, you hear footsteps coming from the roof of the warehouse.
Can you alert me about this, please and thank you?
All of a sudden,
Too big for, to attack you up
Anders
there.
pops through the roof.
there's a
That's cock.
shatter of
That guy is not
glass.
flat.
Oh yeah!
As two things jump through the skylight, and you notice a faint golden tinged blur as one of them drops down.
Anders.
The other is a very much darker coloring, as both Tacky and Anders drop through the skylight, landing on the floor.
Has anyone seen a medallion?
Nope.
Anders.
No one says anything. Can I continue searching the body?
Yeah, you can.
I rolled the same thing.
Are we out of combat now?
I never said that.
That's
You
Great.
just see a pissed off look on Anders' face, just like
round 2. Fight.
Valzor, roll me
I just
perception.
wonder how far
Okay.
class music comes back.
that just rolled, and
Why are
then
you
How
eating
is the
dice?
blue?
since the battle started.
It didn't go as far as it was supposed to. Oh, it's a 7.
May I, while we are in this weird lull, and I'm up
Unfortunately,
there
we
next to him, could I also roll for investigation? See if I can't find it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yay. I have a +1. That's a nat 20. +1 is...
21! You notice Freedy holding a medallion in his hands. Eric, you do notice something, though.
Oh. On perception?
Yes.
Okay.
Surprisingly enough,
11 nat 20 since that
you
battle
realized another mechanical contraption similar to the puppeteer's puppets crawling out from one of the crates and crawling up behind Cog.
Kill it! Kill it now!
How close is it?
You
just
would have
that
an
crate?
you would have an attack with advantage against it right now,
Kill
Oh,
it!
then I would.
Kill it
do-
right
okay.
now!
because technically you're flanking.
It
I
needs
would
to
like
die.
to booming blade the thing.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Booming
It's
blade.
Zac passive. It's Zac passive.
Okay, so I roll.
Sack passive.
There's a
A
12 hit.
Cog, what's your AC?
My what?
Friendly damage.
What's your AC?
Your AC.
15.
A 12 does not hit. Oh, by the way, Eric, you take.
I haven't rolled the second roll yet.
Oh yeah, roll the second roll.
I take...
Oh, hold on. Before I forget.
You've also taken 2 points of damage.
Meh.
No, not you.
For one,
Balzar.
Good.
I do regain 3 health because it died.
You've
So
now taken 2 more.
I heal 1.
Yes.
Yes.
You built board.
Monster truth.
What is
like,
it?
Does a 23 hit?
Roll damage.
God damn it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be. Here we go.
Is this unhealable?
Decent chunk of it is.
I can only do so much.
That is 3 plus 4.
I can only do so much.
I have not cursed the creature. Booming blade does take effect. Plus 5.
She has respiratory issues, so she does skis.
Plus 5.
So 3 plus 4 plus 5.
Plus 4. I think that's it because I did nothing. to start
Eric's
that.
attacks are stupid!
Cog,
Jesus!
you take
Yeah.
16 points of damage.
Okay.
Valzor.
Do
as
I
you-
kill it?
No, Valzor. As you
It's
look.
still there?
Yeah, it's still there. Valzor, as you look around, you notice more of the puppets around surrounding you. Cog, you have just received a stab to the back. As you turn around, you see Valzor standing there behind you, a bloody blade in his hand.
I'm confused. Scared.
Valzor, you appear to be surrounded.
I would like to say, look out, they're coming.
Yeah, you can yell that.
Yeah. Is Cog gonna do anything?
I just got stabbed by Valzor.
And then I said, look out, they're coming.
Does Terran see anything?
You'd have seen this happen.
Okay.
I have 6 health, and I'm on top of a crate, right?
Hey, Cog,
saying shit.
it's your turn in the initiative order.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck
Don't-
you.
Don't try to heal yourself; it won't work.
Anders, you.
I know.
How much is unhealable?
Anders,
All
roll
of it?
initiative.
Is there a possibility that I could like make it over here and like try and run?
Bowser would get an opportunity attack.
Eric, I will heal him, but only if it's healable.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
a Brennan question.
I'm
not
gonna
me
do this
question.
then. I am going to cast, and this will take my action. I'm gonna cast Shield on myself.
Yep.
Oh wait,
So-
hold on.
What?
I swear.
Take another 2 damage and roll a save.
I'm going to fucking stab you.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
I know where you sleep.
It's a
That's a
DC
2.
15 con save.
I rolled a 2.
Fuck. Okay.
Don't. Oh man, he's at 4
Plus 2 is
health.
4.
It's DC 15, buddy.
What happens with the con save?
It's the wound. He already took the damage. It's just next turn he takes it again.
Oh.
So if I get another attack on him,
Eric.
it stacks again.
Oh
How much of
my
his
God,
damage is
what are you doing?
unhealable?
What was your sword damage? Just a straight up sword damage.
The first. What was the first number I told you?
3.
3.
Okay.
That's not 16.
So I casted Shield on myself.
Yeah.
Oh, technically.
And so now I have a +5 to my AC.
Stop
which means I have an
talking.
AC of 20.
Shut
Are you serious?
Stop talking.
Are you serious, Eric? Are you?
Yeah, what about what?
Are you serious?
About what?
The plus.
Stop
4.
talking.
I didn't say anything.
Stop talking.
I do believe I heard +4.
That's.
I said nothing.
Xander,
Wait, what does Hex Weapon do?
Are you Eric?
No.
I'm gonna.
how much health are you at?
2.
4.
How are you at 4 health?
Eric.
No, I didn't deal an extra 4 damage.
No, we're talking about the unhealable.
Yeah, we're still talking about the unhealable
You
damage.
cocks. You
The
fuckers.
wound damage is healable.
Yeah, wound damage is healable. Yeah.
I asked how much of his
Okay.
damage was unhealable.
Okay, 7 points of it is unhealable.
Is that for life? Is he permanently crippled?
Nope, until long rest.
Oh.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Cog?
Hey, at least you don't have
Also,
disease.
I casted Shield on myself.
Yeah, hang on.
That's a reaction.
Valzor, do you have your hood
Oh,
up?
wait a goddamn fucking
Unless it
minute.
would've-
I am raged.
What about my initiative?
Oh yeah, so you
no.
heal for
Cock waddles? No, shut the fuck up, even you DM, because you have a 6 Xander pissed. Now I'm raged. Now you can
We're trying to retcon it.
you heal for 4.
damn fucking right.
What
You
about
are
the
at 8
wounding
health.
damage?
The wounding damage is
Anything else?
necrotic. It is.
Necrotic goes
Keep it
through.
coming now.
It only blocks physical damage.
Can I take
Cog.
initiative roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
20 plus 1.
Nice.
They split my bears.
Cog. Roll me perception.
Good lord.
18 plus 4.
You noticed under the hood that Valzor's eyes appear to be glazed over.
Lovely.
Oh.
The fuck did you do?
Help! I keep talking and it keeps getting worse.
He rolled a 7 on perception.
Eric.
How does perception do that? That's so weird.
Eric.
Well, so after me casting Shield,
Can I sock Eric in the face?
When it comes around to your
You
turn.
can't. Okay. Shield?
Well, I did almost
Shield is a
don't
spell
say
which
it
gives him a
very
bonus to his
clear.
AC.
If you can
It's a reaction.
pickpocket the elephant from him.
True.
I don't.
Brady doesn't
Xander,
know
Shield's
that
a reaction.
almost kill Eric.
huh?
I
Shield
heard
is a
about-
reaction.
I heard about that, Flash.
Shield is a spell. A second level spell. Or first level spell.
It's a reaction.
Yeah, but oh yeah, that's right. It does. It works as a reaction. Hang on.
Sure. Well, then in that case, I'll
Sleight of hand. So I have
cast
plus
it
4 on
off for
something.
the reaction then.
Yep. Hang
When
on.
I
I'm trying
got
to find
stabbed.
it. Trying to find it.
It's a little late for that one.
Same, actually.
Wait. What was your attack roll?
More than that.
Fuck.
Like he had an AC of 12, right?
He had an AC of 15 and would have brought it up to 20.
It would not have hit him. I don't think. No, I rolled. No, I wouldn't have.
You rolled like a 17 or
I
something.
like,
what
yeah,
I
I
rolled
rolled an
right there.
18 plus 5.
Yeah.
I would have hit him.
Yeah, you could have used it, but it wouldn't have actually
Or
worked.
you can get
Here.
a warlock.
Eric's damage roll 2 die. So yes,
Okay, it's just a teleportation circle.
Cog, how you feeling?
Not great. I have 8 health,
Is this just for
and I see a little shit whose eyes are
Go ahead,
glazed
man.
over.
Players handle.
I
I have it noted,
would
so
love to shoot him.
classes are gonna break here.
Actually,
This is gonna be the Blade's fastest, so you might not see.
What do you see?
see a glazed over,
But you can see what your
like
creature
eyes are
level
all
is.
glazed over sort of deal, Bowser. So,
What would Cog
I
do?
know you want to just kill this fucker.
He also yelled, "They're coming."
What would Cog do?
I have an idea. Hold on.
Cog would pick up
Just
his freaking
hide in the hat, yeah.
Here we go.
No. Hold on, I'm reading
Yeah,
I
this.
do the hat.
Well, if he knows my eyes are glazed over.
Bonus action.
I should put my dice in water one of these days, see if it's rated to one side.
Warm salt water. I don't know. I looked it up once and it said warm salt water.
Just check the reading.
Float test.
Something
why.
tells me.
Okay, that's a different type of water. I really do. I half want to check this one.
I am actually going to
For fear of what you
another
will
spell
find?
slot
I don't want to know that it's weighted.
Starting at
create-
6th level.
Don't worry,
I'll
I'll
count this for
create-
you.
What did you do?
That's for a certain class.
He created an Eldritch Cannon.
Spell slot to create an Eldritch Cannon.
It's not.
Okay.
Is that an
I
entity
created-
or?
And the one type that I made is
It doesn't
the
say a
protector.
specific class. It's right here.
Okay.
Oh god.
The cannon emits a burst of positive energy that grants itself and each creature of your choice within it, within 10 feet of it. Temporary hit points equal to a 1d8 plus my intelligence mod.
I like that thing.
That's really nice.
Which
He could exclude
You
Yeah.
you.
pulled up an Eldritch Cannon and I got scared.
I did have to use a spell slot for it, and I can only have one of them up at a time. It has an AC of 18, by the way.
It is you, Eric, Endrith, and Anders who are all in that radius.
Who would you like
So
to
you
be?
just saw
Yep.
Of my choice
our good old boy
within
here
10
stab Cog.
So I'm gonna choose everyone within us except for Bowser.
Oh yeah, and the Nightmare too.
And I need him to be low.
The Nightmare's also within range.
So are
I'm
you?
not picking the Nightmare either. I'm picking the Nightmare and not Bowser.
He did not hear you that time.
Everyone else can have one.
Have one what?
Tacky.
Well, let's
Remember
see.
the
how
DM
much
said
damage
Temporary
it
hit,
is.
hit points.
Yes, I do. That's why I'm scared.
That's 4 plus 1.
Hey
so
guys, should we kill
5
Bowser?
Extra temporary hit points.
Wait, so how do we add that up?
WWKD.
You know what the worst part about this
Heal
is?
thing. Oh, wait. There's a temp. There's a little. So next
You know
to
what the
your
worst
note,
part
there's
about
something
this
that
is?
says temp.
Okay.
5 in there.
I still have the elephant.
Well, that. But also, you're a part of my pack.
I know.
So I don't know if we want to like,
So it's
or
not
how we want to like do that.
Not as
much
movie-wise,
as you.
but my
What are you
cannon
doing
is like right here. I guess.
Where's Tacky in all of this?
You're right there.
Tacky is just out of range, just behind.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
Tacky.
The tacky is behind me.
Tacky went and got Anders for you all.
Yeah, I would have acknowledged Tacky. I was too busy looking for the coin.
The cannon is right there. I don't know if we have like a token for it, but that's where it is.
I'll,
So that's what
I'll
I'm
get one,
doing.
but Taryn, it is now your turn.
Oh my god.
What do I see?
From your vantage point, you would have seen Cox stumble from getting hit by something, heard Valzer calling out, they're coming,
7th level.
and watched Cog make his cannon.
Whenever I have
Other
to
than
make
that,
a
you would
dex
not have
saving
been able to
throw,
see Valzor.
I take
Do I see
half
any other
damage
movement?
If I fail, I take
Nope.
no damage if I succeed.
Okay. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the verbal command to the bears to say, protect the pack, basically. And then I'm gonna. Where is it? It's here. Frick, I can't do that. There.
Brandon,
Make it back.
at 18th level, I actually can become invisible.
I'm also gonna move
My 7th level evasion.
my full walking
If I have to make a dex
yeah,
saving,
can you make a wizard?
35
No.
movement.
Grab it. You know,
No.
why not?
at 7th level, if I have to make a dex saving throw, I only take half if I fail, and I take none if I succeed.
Remember, as a wizard, you can change your spells though.
That's why I want to. That's part of the reason I want to.
I was very confused. Small purple construct.
Well, technically it's a small puppet construct, but I needed to
I think
construct for the cannon, so that's what I got.
So I'm gonna move down the catwalk, head towards the ladder, and so will my bears. But
Well, they don't take their
yeah,
turn.
it's not their turn yet, but
We'll say you end up there.
Yeah.
You now see, you would have seen Valzar standing with a bloody blade behind him.
oh,
I went to the back.
WWED. What would Ender
It
do?
was
from my vantage point,
solid
can
7
I
out of 10.
see Cog?
Not from there.
You would have.
Where the first blackbeard is, you would be able to see.
You would have already seen him in this turn, but now you can't.
I know, but I moved to see what was going on and head down. He's out of my line of sight. I can't do anything.
Yes.
Cat. Okay, I'm gonna ready and hold my action to cast first healing word if anyone gets injured in my sight.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
That's not like dog.
Whose turn is it?
They kind of have a feel. Feud.
What did you
feud?
He's ready
I
to
moved,
next.
saw Cog stumble, and I saw Cog stumble. I moved, saw Valzar with bloody blade, and then ready my action that if anyone else takes damage that I see, I will heal them or gets attacked.
I'm probably just ready Eldritch Blast to see if what Balzar does. Balzar stabs somebody.
Anders is next up.
I don't know how
Are we sure
perception
that
check
the nightmare
got
isn't
into.
pulling some trick right now on us?
Huh?
Are we sure that the nightmare isn't pulling a trick on us? While just
No,
We are not sure. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know how it's triggered, but
Well, we can just kill the nightmare and see what happens. We won't get much money, but we can still kill
we
him.
got everything we needed.
No,
I don't know that.
The Hunters Guild wanted him alive.
Yes.
Sander,
Well, I did fall through like glass, so I think it's pretty real.
So that is an option. We could kill the nightmare.
You could.
Or we just knock out Balzar and maybe one of the next one
so
will.
the only thing you know is that I stabbed him and said they're coming.
Yeah.
I don't think Cog relayed the information of my eyes.
Cog has not. But Anders, it is now your turn.
I thought it was Endrith.
Both above me.
No, Anders.
Anders Arcanus Bears.
Yeah.
Endrith.
Bear should jump.
Can I see Valzor from here?
Yeah, you can.
You know, 40.
There's a 15. Oh no, that's around the corner. Never mind.
No, 40
Yeah, like-
feet drop.
I do an investigation.
How
on
much
him
damage
where,
would they
like,
take?
I can take one for you.
Please do.
See if I see like anything wrong with them.
Yes.
Have them jump on top of each other. Each one takes less damage.
How tall is a black bear?
Oh.
That is a 16.
Similar to Cog, you notice that Valzar's eyes appear normally red eyes appear dull and glazed over.
Okay, so I shout out to the crew that can hear me saying what's wrong with Valzor. Like his eyes are glazed over, they're not red anymore. They're, you know, are they almost like white or like pussy kind of?
Does he have cataracts?
Pink.
Are they pink?
Did I get pink eyes?
You
They
got pink
appear,
eye.
the eyes appear to have like almost a white mist covering them.
Yeah,
I have
cataracts.
Yeah.
The red irises appear like very, very faintly pink. There's almost no color left in the eyes.
Can I go up to Valzor and do an unarmed strike to knock him out? Because
Every 10 feet they
That
fall,
one's
you'll
weird.
take a d6 of damage.
Yeah, you're in range of him right now,
8d6?
so
Yes. Of every 10 feet.
okay,
That's 46.
What do I see as this is happening?
The max damage.
You
they
would have
can take
noticed
is,
one of the puppets
20d6.
manages to build something in front of it.
Wait.
Another one is taking a swing at you.
At me?
No,
No.
at me.
So, yeah, you can roll an unarmed strike.
That's a
You
17
have a sprint.
plus 6.
Sprint.
I think it hits.
It does hit. Yep.
Yeah, roll damage.
Shit.
He did declare it non-lethal. Don't worry, you won't have to roll death throws.
I know. I am curious as to how this goes.
I'm just knocking him out.
That's nice.
Do I still have to roll damage just to knock him out?
Yeah, that's how we'll determine if he ends up getting knocked out.
Okay, so that's how we're gonna.
Fuck.
Going down to 0 hit points, it means you can just be knocked out, or we can kill you.
I'm at 37 hit points.
You know what's
Well,
horrible?
we have a little bit to go, don't we?
You
You
take
know,
4 points of damage.
Okay.
Are you hungry?
5. Is it 4
Yeah.
plus? Okay, I'll take 5. Is that going to put me knocked out?
No.
Okay.
you know what's
God
horrible about
damn
this?
it.
One of the puppets is just clocked.
Yeah, I know. I just got smacked in the face by a puppet.
Hold it. Flash, what were you saying?
Before I go, I'm like, I look at him and be like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you, but you're knocked out.
Do I hear anything?
Damn.
You can hear just a faint mumbling in the back of your mind.
Ah, shit.
Sorry. Hellish rebuke.
Oh my god.
Flash, I believe you have to make a dexterity save.
I don't think there's a save. Oh no, there is.
No?
Hold on. Yeah, dex save.
Flash, roll a dex save.
Well, either way, you start rolling my d10s.
It'd be a good time for a 20.
20 plus 2.
Holy shit.
No, not 20. 19 plus 2 is 21.
That meets it.
It saves,
That
but
beats it.
so you'll take half damage.
8, 1.
Oh my god.
That did roll. And that was, I believe, a 9.
Flash, you take 9 points of damage. Fire damage.
Do I see this?
You saw me get hit first.
You saw Anders punch Valzar, and then Valzar respond.
Does that take away
Respond
my
with
temp?
hellish rebuke?
Yes. It'll go to your temp first, and then
The bears are coming.
I know.
to your actual HP.
Doesn't take an action to tell them a
Okay,
verbal
you-
command.
Upon getting hit, I also probably would have been like, they're here.
You can hear Valzar yelling stuff.
Guys, they're here!
And I just
Why
watched
is
him
no one doing anything?
What the fuck's wrong with you? Why are you here?
Guys!
Arcanus. Roll me perception.
Oh boy. Let's see. Perception.
Do we know where the puppets are?
15.
What?
15.
You also notice as multiple puppets are appearing
I'm
around
killing the
it.
fucking nightmare. I'm done with this shit. I'm killing him.
What
Fuck
would
you,
you like to
and your
do?
little timeline shit, Brennan. I'm Eldritch blasting the fucking nightmare.
Nightmare
Oh
doesn't
my
affect my
God.
timeline.
I'm seeing all these constructs come out.
Yep. See one.
I'm at this fight.
I think I'm gonna just straight up murderify the night, or yeah, murderify the nightmare. I'm gonna go for
He's
a-
mortifying it.
Ooh. What? Come on. Now.
Somehow misses.
7 does not hit, but I'm gonna go.
It's technically
do
prone, so
next-
you'd have advantage on the attack.
True.
There's
how
one
do I roll
slice
again?
to burn
Just
people.
roll twice.
Yep. Take the higher roll.
Okay. Nope, that's not that great either. So then I'm gonna go for my second attack. Which is.
Yeah, that one
22 to
hits.
hit.
Oh, Jesus.
And that, you guys watch as Arcanus takes 3
My eclipse.
wild strikes at the nightmare. One of them finally lands a blow and goes clean through the nightmare's neck.
It's a neck still.
As Arcanus pulls out his scythe blade. Those of you who are standing close enough to realize, Freedy and Endrith, You notice that Arcanus's eyes are glazed over.
Oh, great.
But the nightmare's dead.
Nightmare's dead. Arcanus, you look around and see multiple puppets staring back at you.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Valzor. Arcanus, do you shout anything out?
I'm gonna shout out.
You understand what's going on now, Eric?
Medallion.
I've known what's going on.
What'd you say?
Okay.
Check
Check the medallion.
Check the medallion. Something's up with the medallion, I think.
Valzor.
Mhm.
You hear Arcanus's voice yelling out. Check the medallion. You hear this clearly.
I don't know where it is.
Arcanus, you can hear this coming back
You
from
do
Valzor.
know.
You notice
do.
that amongst everyone around you,
Freedy has it.
Valzor is the only one you can notice. That you can actually see. Everyone else,
Okay.
you don't notice. They're
I'll look at the
puppets
medallion.
Okay, so I see
not your turn.
Valzor. Everyone else is
This is combat.
probably. Okay.
Taryn,
It is not with
I
the
need
bears.
you. However, first, I need you to roll actually roll me perception.
God damn it. Come on, come on, come on.
Perception?
You're not where I need you to be.
God damn it.
I know what's going on. I just don't.
I'm just
Brain
hiding
is
behind
farting.
boxes.
16 plus 6. My god.
That's 22.
That is a 22.
You notice that amongst Arcanus's hair, something is moving around in there.
Oh no.
Arcanus's hair?
Yep. On the back of his head, something is moving.
Awesome.
You gonna tell the group?
I'm gonna scream. They've got parasites!
And Endrith.
How is it not my turn? What about?
Endrith is gonna take
Oh wait, yeah,
flight.
the bears.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
the bear's turn! Let the bears do what
I
the
always
bears
forget
do.
about these things.
Okay.
Okay,
You
so...
know what? Where's a paper towel?
Paper towels are over there.
Why?
You know,
It's annoying me.
how much freaking health do these things have? Where are they?
Xander, are you watching TikTok right now?
What I do?
Are you watching TikTok? I can like hear
No, I'm listening to music
Screw it.
through my headphones. Oh, right, the YouTube thing.
Verbal command to the bears.
My headphones
Get there
are-
now. They're gonna jump
Listening
off
to music on
the
YouTube at,
catwalk.
like, places where my headphones.
Let me know when it's my turn. I'll be eating. I'll have
Like
my
immediately
headset
straight in
on.
front of them.
They're gonna aim for the closest box, but yeah.
So it's only one of. They can only take up one box at a time. One will have to go there.
They can stand on top of each other.
And now how many dice do I have to roll?
One will go there.
If it helps, they have
Okay, so
candy.
the first
They
bear.
have
Also
35.
your tabs.
No, they have 30 feet of climb, but I don't think it counts for jumping.
But your laptop's in the way.
Hold out hand for candy.
Takes.
Say how much time does it? Yeah.
Paper to keep track of
The
each
first
one.
bear takes 12 points of
They're
damage.
gonna care.
Okay.
Sorry.
I need a paper.
Bread, candy.
Why not?
It's blue raspberry too, so.
Oh, no wonder Eric's just
Fake
scarfing
flavor.
me down.
Alright,
Okay.
so the first of the bears
12
takes
points.
12 points of damage. The second takes 7. The third also takes 7. And the fourth takes 8 points of damage.
Okay. I can deal with that.
Alright. Where are they moving to from there?
We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. Fourth one's going to go for Arcanus and go to him. That was me.
Give me a second. I'm getting a phone call.
It's like a big fluffy puppy coming to give me a hug.
Yeah, that guy, guys. I followed Thomas on Twitch.
Man, I was already doing it. Come on, Logan.
Can I swear in his chat? Is that a thing I can do? Thomas, can I swear in your chat?
Fuck it. Thomas, ban him.
Damn it.
Okay. What's the term for pinning someone, huh?
Grapple?
Yeah. The bear would like to grapple Arcanus and attempt to remove its parasite.
Or its head.
That becomes tricky, but for now, Arcanus and the bear need to make an opposed strength check.
We have guests.
Hey.
I don't think I
It's
made
Andy.
I got a 5.
Did you give me a slushie like I asked?
You said a opposed strength, right?
Slushy? What? You were in Twitch chat earlier, so I said you need to give me a slushie.
I was not.
Hi Twitch. Guess what? We have visitors. We have the original pizza go-getter guy called Andy.
That's a 9 on the opposed strength.
Arcanus?
I'm blanking his name. I've heard that voice. What is the voice? What's the
Well, the bear manages to pin
Scotty,
Arcanus
there we
to
go.
the ground.
The lawyer.
Yeah, I'm everything.
How is
The
it
judge
intending to
and the overlord.
remove this parasite?
That's it.
Well,
I can't hide it.
okay. Would it? Okay, this is gonna be weird. Would it recognize what kind of parasite it
I did.
is?
No.
So
Not remotely. Okay, it's just gonna sit
just
there
being
pinning him with his mouth open, looking at it. Like, what the fuck?
Thank God it's not a Yagway.
Any of the others moving?
Oh yeah, they're running towards the group. Movement speed of 40 for a bear.
Oh, that's my fault.
What's in?
Hi, Clark.
How dare you?
This is Scotty. That's Andy.
Okay, I want to come down.
Scotty's there?
Hi.
Yes, say hi, Scotty.
Scotty,
Scotty,
come to the front of the mic. Front of the camera. Danny wants to say hi.
Eric.
Scotty.
Logan.
Ashton.
I know you, Ashton. It starts with an A. I'm
Hello.
sorry.
People. Oh,
Brendan and
Party.
like get rid of Zero.
Savannah.
Savannah,
Twitch and
okay.
I didn't put away my Christmas decorations.
Hi Sam.
And then Xander's in chat.
Yeah, Xander's in chat today.
Okay.
I see you there, Andy.
This doesn't feel good.
My answer.
Do you want to go make Sander feel better?
I said if you ask him very
Either
nicely,
way,
you might bring him Taco Bell.
Fluffy.
I'm not that nice.
Endrith,
Yes.
your turn.
Immediately divorced.
Well, no, there is,
Like,
I would like to take flight.
Already a divorce.
And
Yeah,
Chris is
probably.
flying.
Yes.
It was great.
I would like to take flight and, well, just make sure I'm not by anything. Nothing can jump onto me.
No cheese on his.
And I'm gonna hold.
So wait, you
No.
can you fly? Oh, you get that's right, wings.
He has freaking wings.
Yep, and you're gonna hold your action.
I'm gonna hold my action for Eldritch Blast
If
on Valzor if Valzor hits anybody. I'm gonna yell, Valzor, stop! You're hurting Cog.
Do I hear anything?
a faint mumbling.
God damn it.
Is it legible?
No,
Can I okay, well, I was gonna say, can I do investigation to hear it better?
Passive. What's your passive
To
perception?
understand the mumbling?
Freedy.
I'm gonna check the medallion.
Before you do that, roll me perception.
I don't know what contaminants are today.
Perception.
Contamination, you know?
12.
Would you like a drink?
You feel something
Would you like
crawling
something
up your
stronger?
back, up
I
towards your
do.
head.
The first option.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is rip it off, whatever it is.
Are you keeping it in your hand, just taking a tight grip on it, or are you chucking it?
I'll keep a tight grip.
Ooh. If Andy or Scotty
Yes,
does
I'm gonna
it,
throw it on the ground and smash it
You
with my
stole your
foot.
mouse. I couldn't steal your bullet.
And then I'm gonna check the medallion.
That wasn't the only reason. Also, your bullet's destroyed if you haven't checked chat.
Wait, what did he find that
It
wasn't the
blew
medallion?
Insider.
felt
do it.
something
You
crawling up
landed
the back of
way
his head,
too hard on
or
the fly.
he ripped it off, threw it on the ground, and
I
stepped
know,
on it.
but you hit it a bit too hard. The hydrogen tank blew up.
What do I roll to check the medallion?
I flash.
We'll say
They can
investigation
see out of this camera.
or
That camera's
perception. Take your pick.
Andy,
I am rolling
Sorry.
investigation.
you should run me over some pizza.
13.
Plus or is that just
8 plus 5.
okay?
No,
Nope.
it's not a
Does anyone here
He
want
can't.
pepperoni
I
pizza?
drove it.
Okay, so there's a couple pieces left, and he was
There's
gonna.
one slice.
Oh, there's
Just
one slice.
Give me the last slice.
Well, then you don't get to bring any to Xander.
I was gonna say, do we go for one slice?
You're taking away Xander's pizza.
Sorry, Xander.
That's halfway. That's all the way across.
Looking over the
Yes.
medallion, you don't
Maybe
notice
so.
anything unusual
Yes.
about
Take a
it.
seat. There's a seat
Alright,
over there.
I'll cough on you, Andy. I'll
No, they're
be
leaving.
there, too.
Don't worry, I stood on the metro because of Eric's
You guys 4
dumbass.
hours north or south?
For 2 hours.
It was
What
an hour
did
and a
I
half.
smash
How
with
do you
my
It was
foot?
an hour and 45 minutes.
You lift up your
No.
foot,
We
you
left
see
at
a
4
bunch
we
of
got there
broken
at
components, and you
5:45.
can't make out what was actually there.
Can I roll for
Okay,
investigation
what happened?
on seeing what it was?
You could.
With the metro?
I'm going to.
I don't know what's going on. These people are distracting me.
23.
I'm gonna die.
Damn.
The best you can make out is that it was
I
some
believe
sort
you.
of mechanical spider-like thing.
Okay.
Can't tell anything else about it.
Am I able to see anybody else's on them?
Thank you.
We'll say with that roll, you can see something moving in the back of Arcanus's
A little more.
hair.
It's not under.
Okay, can I go over to...
With the 2 investigation checks and smashing the thing, I'm going to say that your action has been used.
Okay.
He's gonna hit the wall.
I think in that sense, I'm gonna move. Can I move still?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can move.
I'm gonna move to.
Are you using your fancy dice, Eric?
Oh, that's.
All
not
of
What
his
about your other
dice.
dice?
How do I move?
Your show's
Did your other dice become
Make sure
not
nothing
fancy
is
anymore?
selected, and then
Are we
click
into
on
the
yourself.
infinite
Oh, right.
group of dice
I'm gonna
now?
move. So I was
We're
here.
We're gonna
Right?
do 1 and D20.
This is the one my son chose.
Please imitate the path that you would be taking, because it will determine certain things as well.
Are those the new ones or old ones?
I'm gonna go.
The nat 1. Critical
Yeah, those
failure
are
in most cases.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying the ones you just got.
There's
I didn't get it.
there's that.
Yeah.
And then there's
Why?
Okay.
Barnes and
Yeah, the fuck me is a critical
What did I
1.
get? No.
The fuck you is a nat 20.
I'm gonna move.
I love this dice.
It's great. isn't it?
mm,
Wait.
Oh wait,
hold on.
no, it's.
I'll take it.
Here
What now?
and then here.
Does it?
Look at this.
So that's
Oh,
Fuck me, fuck me.
where did you get
10
that?
feet,
Same place I got these ones.
and then I'm gonna
This
move.
one's heavy as hell.
It's mine.
That's my other one.
If I'm rolling that one, I take bludgeoning
Hey,
damage.
hey, Scotty,
Yeah.
you like mine? My combat.
I've never seen a German Shepherd more scared.
That's not.
I'll just stay there.
The max number
Alright.
of
She's not
elements.
Shepherd.
Yeah. yeah.
Falzor,
Not all
Yeah.
German.
back to you.
Oh, fair, I guess.
I think all of them.
What do I see?
That's tricky.
These are my dice.
You can see Arcanus standing atop the crate.
They're critical.
With the barrels.
Yeah, with some sort of puppet pinning him down.
Oh.
You notice
Oh, yes.
3 puppets
This is
starting to
entirely
come down
recorded,
towards
so-
you. You notice the puppet is flying now.
I would like to yell to Arcanus of, do you know what's going on? Do you know where everyone went?
No, I don't, but I think it's the medallion. Something happened after we picked up the medallion.
We found the medallion?
We found the medallion.
I think it was Frady who had it.
No.
Where's Freedy?
I don't
Who's
know,
Frady?
thing.
Nope. I don't have it.
Okay, well,
What are you doing in town, Scott?
at this point,
He's
Hold
every
on, my
other
ear
week he
for it.
comes.
Oh.
First and third.
one of them
I
just
got my nephews
punched
back
me.
8 months ago.
God, I
Oh,
wanted to
yeah?
skip
Oh,
the
you're
controls,
right,
but I don't know if I can do
I'm
that.
on like my baseball issue.
You
No,
are
he
surrounded.
I am surrounded, yes.
And
In
actually,
streaming mode, I don't get notifications, so.
you don't have any.
Oh.
No, actually, you could.
Long story short,
You
I
could
I
run
had to wait 4 weeks.
No.
going here
That one's not
and
happening.
here.
That's not happening.
Getting step cog
Just no.
Very well.
Thomas could
That's
have
a
done
lot
it
of
so much
opportunity
better by
attacks that
scripting it.
Bowser would be risking.
I know.
You could easily just script that message.
Well,
Maybe, depending on the. No, you should be able to.
I'm getting really tired of sticking to character.
What you gonna do,
What
son?
you gonna do when they come for you?
I should.
You know,
do
this
that,
is a very stickly
but I would do
situation for Terran.
Is the problem.
Do it then.
So this is how an actual podcast should be done. At a
Anders
cheap
booming
card
blade.
table, where you put him on.
Right.
2 cheap
Roll
card
the
tables.
attack.
No, just the one.
Okay, so because it was enough. Okay, well. Yippee! Does an 8 hit?
Anders, does an 8 hit you?
Eric.
I the message for fine then.
Too many lights.
See what the light switches do?
One of those doesn't do anything.
I figured that one.
No, an 8 does not.
Yay.
Also, if you turned off those like,
That one does.
please
Endrith,
keep that.
You
one on.
watching Valzor
That's the master.
take a swing at Anders.
If that one's off,
Would that
those
have
don't
triggered your held action?
I did say
You
if,
did-
if
I did not hit him.
I was gonna say,
Not us.
you did specify if
Fair
you
enough.
hit anyone. So that is why I'm asking you. Otherwise, I would attack.
I feel like Endrith would have just let her loose, gave you warning.
I missed.
No.
I warned you. You hear these? You're called bells, son.
I
You know-
have that spell and will use it.
What, Eldritch Blast?
Toll the bells. Toll the dead.
I love that.
I love that spell. I need to go. No, that'd be so expensive. So I need to go buy a bell. 15? I've already kept. Yes,
Roll a
yes, it
D100.
does. I have to remember to use my spell slot real quick.
I
used- oh my god.
It's 15 points of damage.
I just made
None of them are really
swashbuckler roll.
one
Does an 18 hit?
military team.
Yes.
Stealth +9. Sleight of hand +9.
That's
Investigation +6.
How much did the first one hit for?
15.
What dice are you rolling?
That's a D10.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can still roll this.
So how do you do 15 damage with a D10? Oh, it's a
Plus
+5. Keep going.
And
How much did I just
then-
take? 11?
Is that a 9?
That is a 6.
do I see this?
That
I still have my thing held for if I see someone get hit.
He's behind boxes.
He's up on the catwalk.
But he saw me before. You already said he's had line of sight on me from that same position.
Yeah, but
Darren
that's,
can see Valzor, Endrith,
Alright.
and
that's 11 points of damage.
Yep, I
Arcanus.
My God. Terran just witnessed two pack members attack each other.
I'm at 6
Who has
HP.
a stronger bond?
I'm now at
Walk
6
up.
HP.
What you need to do is walk up and
This
pull
will go
whatever is on the back of their heads off.
Okay, yeah, you do know.
And
that
crush
for Arcanus.
Last week was on.
Oh,
Has
so
something
someone
to catch
already took care of Arcanus? Okay.
What was the last
No,
one?
there's a bear that's
Another
pinning him
one
down.
was staying
Oh.
away.
But you know that for sure
Rip it
Arcanus
off our
has something
colors.
attached to the back of his head.
Mm-hmm.
Valzor
You need
might.
to-
I don't know if Darren would make a connection between
Oh,
that.
yeah, and this is
You need
possibly-
to-
Well, I saw one had parasites, so the rest
You-
might.
You need
But I just saw Endrith, Eldritch
In a video.
Blast, Valzar.
I'm
You
gonna kill
cannot
Eric.
use
In a
your
video.
held reaction unless it's for me. So it's whether or not you use it. Because you can't use it on anyone else. No one else got hurt.
I
Hold-
know.
Okay,
You need to pull.
what action did you hold?
Healing word.
They cast a first healing word.
Okay, against someone who got hurt.
Jesus on the
Yes.
board.
Valzor got hurt.
Technically,
So
based off of the wording of the reaction, it should have happened once Anders hit me.
I forgot about that.
Yes.
Does a cat
Because that happened before I hellish rebuked him. So
100% though, you need to pull whatever is.
Well, yeah.
it's not his turn.
Arcanus
This is a
off.
reaction. Or
Yes, it
it's,
is.
It's a held action.
it's a held.
I held
which
my
is
action.
technically a re. But I don't.
It's
think
not. It's not
It does
technically
not
reaction.
consume a reaction, but
No.
it's the speed of a reaction.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
I guess I'm casting first healing word.
Thank.
Ibuprofen
8
helped
points
with
of
it.
damage
I'm
here.
at least feeling better now. My headache is not activated.
We're now at 14 damage.
God.
How are you doing in chem today? This.
Wow.
Both Eldritch Blasts hit. It was
Roll
not
me
very
perception.
good.
Scotty have had a conversation.
No,
tell you some.
Xander,
No.
roll high.
It was a good drive.
I I rolled a 3.
Xander,
That's 47.
Scotty, you said
What was he rolling for?
about
Perception.
God damn it, Xander.
Xander, for fuck's sake.
Xander, you can't do that.
Taryn and I are literally the only ones that can see anything remotely normal.
Cog, you feel something crawling up the back of your head.
Pull it off now. You have to
Yeah,
Rip it
I'm
off.
gonna do that.
crush it.
I'd like to react.
Also,
Yeah, it does not
did you
consume
do
a
that
reaction.
to yourself?
You now
Yes.
have
Okay.
whatever it is in your hand. Are you
So-
inspecting it, just breaking it, or what?
Break it. Oh my
I am
God.
kinda, like, ripping it off
You see,
and, like,
I
looking
could
at
give
it
a verbal
first.
command to my bear to rip that thing off his neck. He hasn't pinned.
You should.
You see
He
a
doesn't. The bear doesn't know what it is though.
mechanical
And I can't see it.
spider-like
You can pull it
creature,
off and break it.
similar to the ones that attach themselves to the puppeteer, but
It's a giant
significantly
ass
smaller, only about the size of 1.5 square inches.
The boss was basically Fiddlesticks on
Gross.
steroids.
He's gonna break that.
Yeah.
Or like try
Nice.
his best to just like squish it in his hand.
On each of its 4 appendages, and also one in the middle,
Late
are
game,
long,
no,
sharp
like
spikes
level
meant to
12.
dig into
Oh.
flesh and
Because he
bone.
kind of.
You see, that's why I
That's-
don't want to give the
I
command
wouldn't
to
say
the
he's
bear
too much of an gameplay.
to rip it off.
I got
Oh,
it
You
off
can do things,
before
just not,
anything happened to
That's
myself.
You said
You
they
break
dig into
it.
what?
It was already attached.
Huh?
Not to
You-
me.
They dig
Okay.
into what?
But what if they've already attached?
You can only assume that the spiked appendages are meant to dig into flesh and bone.
Sounds like a-
Gotcha. Yeah.
Threaten me with a good time.
Well then, from where I am now, and I've like crushed one of those things.
Yep.
Does it produce
I
a
know-
psychedelic effect, or
Bowser probably has that. Okay.
Hallucinogen.
From where I
Perfect.
am,
It's not producing an effect, it's forcing an effect.
I kind of want to like get down off the
Frickin' Neuralink.
I don't care.
Yeah,
It sounds
like-
like a great time.
move over to
Anders is currently
like
blocking.
in between.
Anders
What's
is currently
Tacky
blocking.
Please, for the love of God, do not. I forgot about something.
Are you moving, Cog?
Wait.
Hold up! Are you moving, Cog?
Before anything, roll
Oh,
it.
wait. Yeah, roll
Before-
a Constitution saving throw.
Also, take 3 damage.
God damn it, Eric.
Who? Why? What is happening?
Because you're wounded!
Yeah, but where's the con save coming from?
Removing the wound effect!
Yes.
Fuck you.
Please roll higher than a 15!
Well, quit dealing damage to me.
I already did! This is a passive effect!
The man gave you bleeding.
There's a 16.
Yes!
Yes! Jeez!
God!
Hey,
Okay, are you moving, Cog?
God.
I don't know.
Please, for the love of God, do not leave my range of attack.
That's not the only thing.
You know, I
The
could
temp
spare
health.
Bowser if I kill him. I could spare the dying him.
You have your temp health, right?
Yeah,
Oh, thank God.
I have 2 temp health.
What does
Scotty, I
Blade do
barely know
again?
what's going on.
You
have no idea.
I don't think it'd be effective anymore.
I'm not sure.
I
I'm
don't
reading
really
now.
want to.
Until the start of your next turn.
Okay, you're.
Our last campaign, I
Oh, thank God. That would have
Yeah, you
killed
should be
me.
fine if you move.
And that
Except for
minus-
triggering
minus
opportunity
no
attacks.
more. And they didn't want to put all the work into it. We didn't.
Good, knock him out.
Brennan, it's a new deal.
Almost.
He's very close to being knocked
Yeah,
out.
from where I am, if I go in at him, could I do like
Which is why I can say I'm gonna
could I
kill you, but
shoot
in a
him
video
with my
game.
gun?
You know?
Could I non-lethally
Don't want
shoot
death
him?
threats now.
None.
Don't want your mod to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cog, just to let you know, you do have disadvantage because of short range.
I'm
aiming
not
my
doing that for the
6-1.
pepper box or the revolver.
I'm aiming pepper box at you.
pistols.
They're too good at fine. Roll your attack against him.
So?
Brennan. Where do I go to look at what I can craft?
Well then,
As
Australian
let
Shepherd
me
and German Shepherd.
arrow.
check something
I saw some shepherd.
real quick.
Shepherd.
Hold on now.
Or is that
Hold
only
on.
Turkey!
specific?
which is the one that's giving me
That's
grants a +1
materials.
and
Every
then
time you can probably craft anything. There are specific things which only specific classes can
that's
craft.
at least
What's up,
+1.
Where do I look at that?
Scotty, you've seen my dog,
This
right?
is a 5 hit.
Scott,
You
you've seen Hank.
It's a 5
You've seen
hit.
Hank, right?
No.
No.
He's the tank.
Take the tank.
Sick.
Master.
I'll show you.
Mastiff. Oh, I think I
I'll show you.
maybe I've seen.
Well-
it.
Okay, so did one of the things just shoot at me?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wait, shoot.
My
Who
neighbors
shot?
have a
Cock shot?
It sounds
Okay.
familiar for some reason.
I almost want to try to
Maybe
make
it's
an
just like a
insight
different
check
name.
or something like that, because I don't know if I've ever seen a gun outside of Cog's hands.
You probably haven't. So you
It's
can make
a
an insight
master-
I
check.
can make an insight check.
I know it's scary. There's so many.
I'm
people
going to
there.
laugh so
That is the
hard if the
most
reason I
scared
realize what's
shepherd
going on
ever.
is because
You know that?
Cog failed to
I
hit.
am the master
That's
of
okay.
the animal domain.
He is
in
not
this
a
house,
faith fiender undead, so
and
you don't.
I don't get advantage.
Please roll high.
fearfully respects me.
Yeah.
Scotty, this is
Squeak,
Hank.
squeak. What a tank. Oh yeah, drill all the
17.
time, doesn't it?
Yeah!
There is
Here's another
something
picture of him.
strangely familiar about this puppet.
Heck yeah. How
Here's
old is he?
Okay, okay, cool.
Like
Hold on.
Yeah.
One. There you go.
Something else.
Here's my dad holding him.
You take 2 more points of damage and feel something
Oh, yeah.
Comparison.
digging
Oh, yeah.
into the back
Makes
of
the
your
size
skull.
like 2/3 of a human.
Rip it
Okay.
out. Pull it off.
Yeah.
Put it away.
I can't. It's not my turn. I can't do anything. I have no reaction.
He also likes snuggles.
No, it came back around so you would have your reaction back.
Oh yeah,
How big is
dog.
dog?
It's not like I can hellish rebuke something I point at.
No,
It's not within my opportunity. I don't have shield.
No.
Are you gonna let me
So
stab
how
it?
you
Can
mix
I
the
stab
two?
it?
Then you get something that
The
is.
time you stab the back of your skull.
Yeah. Can I stab behind my head?
Yes.
You might cut yourself.
You might stab yourself.
Okay. Can I pull my hood down and as I am feel the back of my head and then try to stab it?
You're gonna.
If you
You're gonna
roll
become
low,
paralyzed.
I mean,
like if you okay, here's the point.
If you roll below
If
a
you
10, you're paralyzed.
miss,
I mean, here's the thing. If he hits
there
more
is
than
a
his ox-
very high chance of you hitting your own head.
I can't wait until
This
Eric
could
gives
be a way
himself brain damage.
Yeah, Eric, aim above the occipital lobe.
I can't heal from it.
There is
Yeah, you're
Yeah, but
paralyzed.
to say if you
no.
hit the
There
hard-
is a much simpler way to solve this issue. I don't know if I want to tell you though.
But
I
if
don't
You
know if
put
I
me
would
through
do it.
You put me
Like,
through a
down,
lot of
up.
frustration in this.
Kill yourself, Balzor. Do it. Do it. Commit suicide. Do it, Balzor. Come on.
Might be an
Do
easy
it.
way out
Okay,
for Karen too.
What is the worst case scenario here?
Worst. Okay.
In a video.
Yeah,
game.
that
In a
might be
video.
Worst
banned
case
on
scenario.
Dude,
You
Tom,
basically
look at that
run-
man on
Okay,
Twitch. That one.
okay.
Commit suicide. Do it.
Oh, that's
do
an
it.
action. I don't think I could
Jesus
do that.
Christ.
Not say that on Twitch.
Okay. As my reaction
Not to you, but to
before my
everyone.
turn,
You just said it 4 times. Are you kidding me? And I'm the one that gets yelled at.
can
Alright.
I cast True Strike on it as my
This
reaction?
is D&D.
No.
Unalive
Damn
yourself.
There.
Exactly. In
Your
a video
character-
game. In a video game.
There is a very, very simple way to solve this.
I don't know what that is.
Just pull it off of yourself! It is digging into my bones. I guess I would try to push it away or pull it off, but
Roll me a strength check.
Jesus
I have a
Christ!
Eric, roll a 10.
I have a 0. That is a 16. That is a 16.
God.
You flip back your hood
Uh-huh.
as you're running your hand along the back of your head. You feel the point where something is burrowing in, and you can feel something mechanical there. You grab onto it and you pull it out, revealing a small, spider-like creature.
Brush it.
You almost seem to. Your vision goes blurry for a moment, and as you look around, you notice you are standing there. This thing in one hand, a bloody blade in another, surrounded by your allies.
Freaking kill the thing.
Yeah, no, I'd
Puts it
be
back.
very, very upset and slam the thing on the ground. And if it doesn't break on impact, I'm stabbing it.
I don't think that was super
Roll attack.
Okay, cool.
Dude, this is great for
Mrs. Skinner's cog.
Fidget, this is great.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Do I have to roll damage?
No.
Thank God.
The VOD's just
Yes,
gonna be
you
a
have to roll
half-hour.
damage.
And here's an interesting thing: unhealable does not necessarily mean unrepairable.
True.
Shit.
It's true.
I call BS.
Kill it more.
The best, like,
He's stabbing it again.
Actually, I mean, I would do some burning damage. I will say.
Taryn,
you're gonna end up killing
it is now your turn.
Oh, it is finally.
Yeah.
I forgot what was going on.
So how does your sword do uncurable damage?
Rapier wounding.
Okay.
Do what to your wound?
Hit points lost to
my
this
God.
weapon's damage.
Well, I'm gonna yell out.
Yeah, it's not.
But like, for how long?
Who can hear me?
They can't
Valzor.
be healed throughout. I
I'll
can hear
respond.
you.
I can hear you.
What?
I can hear you.
Hi, Xander.
Yes.
Wait a
Does Endrith respond?
Yes, Endrith responds.
And then he asks, "Are you with me?"
I am now.
I am.
Yeah, now.
I am
I am,
very
yes.
upset.
I am, yes.
That cat just
You're
Yes.
ran up
upset.
the stairs in 3.
I didn't hear a response from Cog or Arcanus.
No,
Tiny twit, motherfucker. You're the one that dealt damage to me, you little shit.
That's Taryn yelling at you, not Valzor.
If I shot, I'd have shot you square in the head.
If you miss, it's a good thing you did miss your shot, because that's when I realized something was wrong.
Well, aren't you just smart? Mr. Can't read, but he
No one can miss a gunshot at point blank like you can.
Yeah.
No,
No.
we are not.
No.
Fuck yeah.
Taryn asked if anyone's with him, and I don't think I heard a clear response from Cog.
Only thing I know.
No, he's yelling at me.
Taryn, roll me perception.
Hi, Eric. When is it?
If you need to roll high. Like,
Oh.
roll high.
Not me.
17 plus 6.
I
Yes.
feel something crawling up the back of your skull as well.
That explains how low
You
perception
don't
means
want to
to
see this
things.
man's reaction time.
Flash speed.
He is going to, well, wherever it is, grab it, rip it,
Maybe.
basically
There
hold
we
his
go.
blade directly towards it. In his hand. He will stab through his hand.
Oh!
He's
I
going
didn't
to look
wanna,
at it for a second.
My head into the wall, but
Where'd it go?
I could have got.
It is a
I don't know.
mechanical.
I think
If that hit your tooth,
No,
one of
not
your
just
teeth.
Any creature but a contraption. Almost spider-like.
Wanna try again?
instruments.
Kill it.
Funny
Kill
story.
it with
New
fire.
Year's, me and
Kill it
Connor
with
did that
fire.
same thing.
I can't, for one.
Perfect.
For two, there's a nice wall right there, right?
It was amazing.
Wall, blade.
Dude, it was the one time.
If this thing isn't in half, it's in pieces.
okay, here we go.
Would you like me to roll attack?
Yes.
Alright.
Frick.
Make it a little lighter.
If I
this
cut my
time.
hand off, it's a 4.
Okay.
Are you like pinning it
I'm
to
not
the
the
wall
best
and then?
thrower, so.
Yeah, basically.
Are you
Okay. At that point, what you would have done
You in the
is
way.
you would have pinned it to the wall. You still would have hit it, but you would have gone through your hand to hit it.
Frick that, I don't care.
You're
It's
not
dead.
Not on it
You're
today.
not really showing
You know?
off.
He can just heal
himself.
Roll damage.
He's terrible.
Roll
I'm
damage.
just-
Okay.
I'm not on it
Where's,
today.
where's my...
For himself or for
Too
the
much Taco
creature?
Bell.
Yeah, you're
Creature's
good at
gone.
swallowing balls there, Andy.
It's for both.
Damn.
You'd be surprised, honestly.
I take 10 points of damage, apparently.
You take
How
6.
much?
6? Okay.
Only on weekends and holidays am I good at
Only at weekends.
Holidays.
Is it meteor?
On holiday.
Does that count as my action?
We'll say yes.
Okay.
Whose
Memorial Day
turn
is a
was it
holiday.
last?
Then
I
I'm
don't
gonna-
remember.
Then I'm gonna use my bonus action. No. I could have though. I could
Oh, it
have.
was just Cog's turn, and then it was my.
Okay,
Yeah.
now it's your turn.
Okay, Anders, your turn. Cog and Valzor are yelling at each other.
Okay, so I'm gonna go into a rage.
Don't screw this one up, Xander.
That's Flash.
Oh, it's Flash?
You son of a
Flash,
bitch.
don't screw this up. You got this.
You sure you don't need to drink?
Nope. I don't know.
We have sprint.
You got
We got monk.
I'm good.
You got
fucking crazy, so I'm gonna take my
See, that's like a
fucking credence.
infinite drink supply.
To who?
You drink it in, and then like it takes
To
minutes.
Valzor because he tried to help me, and so
No, by the time you drink it, you'll have nothing else to absorb nutrients from. So it'll just pass through your intestines. You'll just piss out the sun.
I don't have any reactions left.
so 5 plus
I'm gonna eat enough bananas to get radiation poisoning.
So I hope you know that my bears are still active.
20, 21, 22, 23.
Where are materials?
There are
at?
3
Hey,
hits.
that's-
Uric acid crystals will probably, like,
Eric?
knock your
No.
I mean, I think it's fine.
How much damage am I taking?
I mean, it'll probably create like a kidney stone.
That's
Like,
bullshit.
Roll damage.
skull kind of.
Ooh, Andy's having some spray.
Hold on, wait, I need to hear this.
Okay, so that's a 12. That's
Damn it. That's more than enough. That's enough. That's enough.
17.
That's enough.
Plus 2 because of my rage, which makes it 19.
Valzor,
How dead are you?
roll your first death saving throw.
It's not my turn yet.
Holy
shit.
fucking decked with the axe.
I know it's empty.
Holy shit.
Get away from the bears.
Excuse you.
Are you without? Whatever. That's a lot of damage. I missed. Yikes! That's a fail.
And that's my talent. Only
God.
talent.
As you and Valzor are standing there yelling back and forth at each other, you watch as Anders takes his great axe and almost leaves Valzor in two.
Wait a minute. Was it a knocking help blow?
He did not declare it non-lethal.
Okay.
Valzor is rolling death saving throws.
It was enough damage for me that you immediately roll it. You don't roll it on the first downer.
I believe you do.
I thought it was only on your turn.
It's the first one and then on your turn.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
That's why
I
I'm
did
going
that at
sorry.
Xander's graduation.
Terran sees
Well,
That's
this, right?
terrifying, because that means I'm one turn away from a possible death.
That was the first time we met John.
You better have a
First of all, it is now
I better not roll.
the black
I'm lucky.
bear. Nope, never mind. It is Arcanus. It is your
Chances of
turn.
me getting a nat 1 and dying.
You were currently pinned by a.
insanely low.
Feel anything? Like I
It's the other side,
feel stuff crawl
That
up
is
his
the other
skin,
side
or
of town.
I
You
guess
don't see
roll
Xander.
perception.
Yeah.
I should have said something while I was still there. Oh well.
No, the other Xander.
I hope you know
Oh, yeah.
you were part of Terran's pack.
I'm well aware.
Was that you? Probably not.
Sleeves up, he's ready
If
to
I
roll.
roll a
So
nat,
far, yes.
if I roll a nat,
that's
if I
right.
roll
I'm
2
pretty buddy
nat
with
ones
you.
on my turn,
If you roll
I
one,
bet you
now.
can't do that.
I'm lucky.
What are we watching
Oh,
on
okay.
YouTube tonight?
You know.
Unranked GM on Venture.
So,
I paused it
Roll
20
2
seconds
nat
in.
ones.
And I still have my potion.
What'd you roll, Arcanus?
That's true. That actually might give me the full.
I'm gonna try and get out of the bear's grapple, I think, and then
Okay,
maybe 13.
Bear.
That's a good run.
Is that opposed?
I was
or-
looking for
Yeah,
something to
it's
stab you.
It's actually having-
Oh, this would have been a good option, though it would have hurt a lot more than it
So
should
my
have.
piss bad.
My next
Strength,
best
right?
option was
Yep.
bad, and that's not good. So maybe if I found the Sharpie.
11.
Oh,
So yeah, he'll get out.
Yeah, Arcanus, you managed to break free of the puppet that's pinning you
I
down.
have stage 4 kidney failure.
Oh my god. Alright,
He's the last.
With my 5th degree.
You notice Valzor is no longer around you.
Oh,
hate
shit.
everything about this.
I'm surrounded by these constructor or constructs.
Yep.
I'll do another, I guess, insights or investigation to see
Perception.
what's going on.
Different
Perception.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, the flashlight was
Yeah,
Eric.
no.
Like he could.
Alright, 22.
No, Hitler
Why
wouldn't
were you
have
flashing me?
All right,
Just did some bad things.
Arcanus, you take 1 point of damage and feel something digging into the back of your skull.
Which was caused by him.
Alright, I'm going to. Let's see.
It's a case of boy break
What
line.
about the other 100?
I'm gonna cast
Break line.
Branding Smite
I guess.
and
Smite is
use
the-
my scythe. to like rip this thing off.
Just
He's using a scythe.
Yes.
Um,
He's using his scythe to rip it out of his head.
Roll attack.
Once I go over there,
Alright. That would just be for.
Only if we can
Do you want the biting smite first, or these?
Oh, I don't like seeing
Attack on
that.
me.
I don't think.
The attack first.
Okay.
What?
Death saving.
Top left. Top right. I'm sorry.
Commerce control part of
Oh boy.
I mean, I guess I could choose to fail
No, if you roll a 1, you add it.
and myself. Can't I?
Flash,
I rolled
Xander,
2 ones.
If you roll a natural 20,
Canis,
you
which I can't
automatically
remember his
become
name
good.
actually.
From
We'll
how
say,
I know it, it counts
just
okay, roll the
DM
damage
Brendan.
now.
Eric Logan.
I know it.
I know it's
Okay,
A.
so 9 damage.
You
Stop
take
it.
9 points of damage.
I do suck at this.
But
Okay.
you do feel something.
I know everyone's character's
pulled
name.
loose from the back of your skull.
You're tweeting
As you look around, you notice a black bear
I
standing
know I've
next to
been here
you.
for all
3 more on the ground, and your
in the
comrades
esports
are
room.
once again around
I
you.
know his tag
Brendan.
and his character
And now
name.
we are out of combat.
Ashman.
Not anymore.
Is,
All
any-
right,
is anyone gonna do anything?
No wonder I
We are
can't
out of
recognize you by your
combat.
DM.
I'm
We are out
Okay.
of combat. You could do
I'm-
something.
I'm going to
We're
fly
out of combat?
over.
We're out of combat.
I'm going to fly over to Terra and say, "Frog, now! Valzor needs your help."
He has line of sight.
True.
Do I have line of sight of him?
Yes.
You have not moved since we have confirmed you have
Okay.
line of sight.
It just takes a stabilization, right?
Yeah. With us being
I
out of
can
combat,
also
though, roll your
make
next
my-
death saving throw.
Okay. I do have a question.
Pot 7
Yes.
is more expensive, though, but it's
How do
not
you
that-
treat net 1s and net 20s with this?
You can get pot 7.
Is it full or
pot
2?
6 is alright. Pot 6
2,
is only
okay.
going for 4 million.
Regardless,
pot
net 1
7
kills.
is, I think, 12
That is a
right now.
7.
But yeah, if you put pot 7 on all your armor,
Valzor?
it's pretty good.
Yep.
As you're looking into just sitting there in darkness, you think you see a
might
faint
wanna go
light.
projectile pot 7
You move towards it.
just before
Your eyes
some
open,
dungeons.
and you see your comrades standing around you as you lay there. A great X wound in your shoulder.
Up to 1 HP.
Healed for 7.
Only I could get all these
Healed for
people to
7.
play high pencil
I'll say
stuff.
6.
Imagine the dungeon.
Okay.
Because we'll use 1 to bring you out, and then.
Look, it's another spider! No, I'm just kidding.
I heard we are out of combat. Yes.
Yes.
Spiders!
As he picks up
I
his
almost
house,
wanna say-
right, with the rock.
What? Who is it that was stabilizing?
I don't know.
I did.
Terran cast Healing Word on Valzor.
Okay, yeah, so after seeing him get up, Hog's kind of like just gonna jump down and like tackle, bear hug him and be like, "Oh my god! Don't ever fucking die like that on me again, you little shit!"
Okay, I'm gonna say that.
Try.
I'm gonna say this now because I don't think I'm gonna get a word in if I let this go on.
Probably.
Terran's gonna order his bears to divide and contain. His bears are moving in on anyone that took any hostile action and cornering them.
That
don't know how many
Is
pairs you
hard.
Is impossible on Endrith.
Impossible on Endrith, but Valzor
I am literally.
and well, mostly Anders.
Okay, real quick, because I'm pretty sure the way that just happened, Cog is on top of me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
so you have 2 bears attempting to pin you guys down. I'm not even.
Because I wanted to
We're not to the pin. They're cornering
Okay.
until I can get down there.
By that, the bears
Well-
probably would have backed you all up into
The
the
cannon
corner
gone.
here.
Because I grab my hat when I go down to tackle Valzor.
Yeah, but you guys are now
Yay.
cornered.
I've
And
at least put on the hat and I am holding Valzor.
Where is Tacky?
see,
That's a good
I was just about to get to this.
I would like.
Seeing all the black bears
Oh, we're doing
kind of
this.
surround the group,
I'm gonna
growling.
I'm gonna slowly.
Tacky decides to join in with the black bears. He's
I'm gonna
sitting there.
slowly back away to like.
Whose side are you on?
Black bears.
Tacky just gives a growl.
I go up in the hat. I'll be up here then. By myself.
Damn it.
I can just keep like every time you speak, just like Valzor's head just pops out by myself.
I get the top level all to myself.
Taryn.
Both levels jolly.
Okay, so I'm going to, make my way down here.
Yep.
As I reach right here, I'm going to look at Endrith and point to the ground. I am very confident. I'm staring daggers. Would you like me to roll
What's
intimidation?
your character name?
Greedy.
Speak.
Okay.
I need to know what happened.
What happened is Valzor was attacking friends. I gave him warning. He did not
Who are you asking about?
He's asking us to Endrith.
I couldn't hear anything.
Aaron.
How was I supposed to know that?
By me not listening.
August, Eric.
If I don't,
August Sanders.
I'm not saying anything other than that.
Okay.
As I get that exclamation from Endrith, I turn my attention.
Yeah, see the
Basically,
He said he was.
I'm gonna hop on top of the black bear and stand on its back.
Tough day waking up at 4
Which black
p.m.
The one in the middle.
It's okay.
We're now underneath.
It's a Friday night. 5 o'clock.
I'm going to address the group and your stories, mostly focusing my intent on Anders.
I'm not included in this, so
No,
I'm backed away. I'm like, no.
You just hear growling in the distance.
Well, I was right behind this black bear right here. I was right here, and I just backed away.
Just like, nope. I'm done.
I'm done.
Arcanus is lucky that he didn't hit anything, except for the nightmare and himself.
Little bug thing, I don't know. It did things. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Pick
From the
Bowser
hat.
up by his hood. I just shove your.
I'm gonna
arm
turn
back.
my attention to Cog.
No
Cog?
response.
Is Cog ignoring me?
Elf druid.
Yeah.
Here's
Banner.
Aqua Infinity and Death Striving. You should be good.
Please tell me.
I can have that.
Holy
You-
shit.
I can
Oh
breathe
my
water and
God,
walk
oh
on
my
water.
God, oh my god, it was
Frostwalk.
I literally explained everything. I'm so pissed. Anyways, fine. You know what? No, you're getting Southernless accented Cog because of that, by the way.
Can I add on to my
God damn it.
explanation?
Now
In a
I'm
minute.
upset. I did a really good
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Don't-
Okay.
I have never read the
Okay,
base
Mr.
series
Fancy little
stuff.
black bear magic over there. I was just trying to defend both me and my
I
team.
don't know
Don't
this
blame
campaign,
me
so
for
this is
being
like the
self-defensive
longest
against
campaign.
Valzor, who nearly fucking
last one
killed
I've
me.
been short.
I'm the one who made a cannon and giving you temporary health points.
Hey, you're at the
Mango
very
man.
least, you're the reason I got out of there.
Yeah,
Are those
You're
only
welcome.
blue?
you saved from
No, there's just a lot of blue in this package.
I've seen you only eat like the last 5 blues.
Yeah,
Are
he's
you
been-
kidding
He
me?
then turns his attention to Anders.
It's only blue.
Also, Cog
like
flicks
his-
you off.
I wish it was only blue.
You
It's the
didn't
best
see the-
flavor.
We went to the M&M store. You could get
Aaron
only blue
wants that
M&Ms.
Karen like dead scared, no facial
Oh, great.
expression.
What?
Yeah, the M&M store is 2 levels too. There's an elevator in it.
I'm
There's
knocking him out. At
right the
first,
roof.
his eyes were fucked up. And after that, he started attacking me, so I had to
Yeah, weed.
do something about it.
You nearly cut me in half.
Superman.
Terran's
I
gonna
don't feel bad about hitting you. I hope you know.
Amen.
How many?
Terran's gonna
How
respond.
many STD tests
Ever
did you
heard
get?
of a non-lethal blow?
Did you
Yeah, the
perform
first
on
one
yourself,
didn't
David?
work, so I had to make sure this one worked.
1, 2, 3 is
The temptation to stab him from the hat.
The temptation to sick the bears on him.
Question, DM.
There's-
What's the hat look like right now? Is it in,
I have 4 bears. Under
like
my
is it
control
in
right
good
now.
shape? Is it in bad shape?
There's only one.
How?
I don't think the
How
hat-
did you get
Good
three
enough.
more?
Nothing's.
What do you mean?
Like it's a
You
reinforced hat
started
at this
with
point.
one.
Yeah.
I started
Also,
with a hawk.
nothing would have walked over it
And then I got 4 bears.
except for the one black
Oh,
bear,
that was
and
last
Cog
time.
removed it before that happened.
Fuck.
You had.
That was a dog.
Your dog was.
You're a dog.
Prestigitation stuff.
Anything
Okay.
else?
Yes. Terran's going to dismount off the front of the bear, walk up to Cog, and address his hat. The elephant.
if you will.
The hat lifts up and an elephant just flies out.
Fucking what?
Hello.
Not an actual elephant. The jade elephant flies out. For clarification for everyone involved.
Full-size elephant.
Did you catch it?
No! God no!
No, but it's fine.
That would have been a really funny way to kill.
That's cool.
I wonder if you were to put it on Cock's head in the hat and activate it,
It wouldn't do anything because it needs space.
Good job. Give it here.
that's true.
True, very
It's
true.
just spaced.
No, it's fine.
Put it on Cock's head, remove the hat, and
Let
run.
me see it.
Okay.
Well,
As Terran acquires the elephant, all 4 bears disappear.
fun.
Endrith looks around. Well, since we're all done here, he looks up at the roof where there's a hole at. I will go report back
Okay, but
our
it's not on.
Oh man, I think it knows.
findings and what we've done here.
But it's
I
not
will
on.
see you later,
No,
and
it's the
flies
batteries are
out
gone.
of the hole in the
You have
roof
2 AA
and
batteries.
starts flying to the Hunter's Guild.
Hey,
He's now just sitting there growling by himself.
No, you don't.
probably.
Do I
See
know
what
what
Tacky-
the Hunter's Guild is?
Is it working?
Okay. I will get to that in a little bit. First of all,
Arcanus here would like to grab a couple of those mechanical contraptions for study.
yep, go ahead.
Damn, that's not a bad idea.
But if I get him
Tacky, at this point,
You're right.
would have quick dodged past Anders and then went up into Cock's hat to find Valzar.
Can I inspect the medallion now?
I think.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but first of all, I gotta answer a question to Anders. Anders,
Jackie and Eric.
Hey, remember who drove you?
Well, there you go.
Anders, in the hustle and bustle of leaving the city, you got separated from your group. However, you were met and approached by a representative of the Hunters Guild. You would have already had a membership with them.
I go to the Hunter's Guild.
You would have waited there for a little bit before Tacky came and found you and then brought you over to the fight.
Gel BBs, yeah.
Is this supposed to hurt?
I go to the Hunter's Guild, that's like,
I'm just waiting.
kind of like pissed off at me, but
This
let's
could probably be
grin on his
real.
face also.
Is it broke or like is this supposed to hurt or?
What was that?
Blue.
So,
Do on
like going to the Hunter's Guild and with like a pissed off expression, but with like a slight smirk.
What?
I'm not dumb.
You get it.
I don't know. Oh,
Does it even fire?
Yeah, no, I got it, but it was.
As clarification for the rest of the group, Anders has started heading back to the Hunters
Oh,
Guild.
Andrews is already on his way.
Xander, I want to say something, but Xander is saying something.
I thought you were gonna hit me in the face.
What was that, Xander?
I flipped the switch.
I was gonna get going here soon, cause my ass wants to like shower and go to sleep now, cause I shit you not, I fell
no,
asleep
this is
during the
too-
session.
This is too
I
real.
did wake up. So,
Study.
but I was gonna
This is
get
too
going.
real. How is this
So I kind of
It
want
was
to
cheap too. It was on sale.
to
They hurt too.
Brennan specifically, but also given that Valzor is in my hat,
This
I'll
sound
let
shitty.
him
Ow.
make decisions on that too. The big crux of COG is he's gonna stick with the major group, specifically with Valzor, Karen, and Freedy, because Anders is gonna wander
Trust me,
off and
Sonny.
very, like literally in front of
I
COG,
hit that
watched
about
him
30 times.
cleave into
in the
Valzor,
pocket.
and
It-
was rather terrified.
You never should have done.
He also
You saw how he was holding it,
Karen
right?
a lot more now after literally
This is-
spawning 4 black bears and
Andy.
straight up
Yeah,
pulling
no, I
him in
saw
an
it.
alleyway.
Oh,
So
let me see it again.
out of fear he's sticking near him, and out of fear he's staying away from Andrews.
Am I able to?
And honestly,
inspect
that's where COG's
after-
gonna be for the rest of wherever y'all end up being. So I relinquish him to the mercy of the DM. Please don't fucking kill me, and let me know at the end of the night if I need to take a long rest, because I need to take a fucking long rest. Anyways,
We'll say go ahead.
Um,
Yeah, Xander, go ahead and take a long rest. We should get to that point by the end of the night.
Upon Tacky getting into the hat, I would like to
where is
remember something that had been mentioned to me while I was not sane, and I would like to get out of the hat, and I would like to look for Freedy.
No.
Freedy, you are currently investigating the medallion.
Investigating. Roll investigation.
Or perception.
I'm investigating. A 10.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
Nothing unusual about
feel
the
anything.
medallion.
That's
You
all
can
good.
feel it.
I'm gonna go and
Can I see?
probably go to fucking
That way.
bed because I feel like
Start
I'm
making my way back
That's
with
really dumb.
Y'all have a good
Point
night.
the barrel.
See you tomorrow, Xander.
I
How bad is it?
I have gun on stream.
The medallion does not look unusual. Same as when you found it. Nothing new changed.
Oh, yeah,
Nothing
no,
out of the
you know.
ordinary about it.
I'd rather not.
Public service announcement. That is a
I
gel
did
blaster.
3 times.
No, it's real firearm.
No.
Thank you for
Come on.
clarifying, Thomas.
It's got an orange tip. It's not
I
a
know this house point.
Yeah, I would like to find Freedy. Silence.
That's dry
People
firing,
get their
by the
kids
way.
with this.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Can we tone the chaos down so that Valzor...
Okay, give me the toys
No.
and tools.
Gun.
This is the
Which
toy.
one's a tool and which one's a toy?
Tool.
I disagree. I think it's backwards.
so that Valzor can
I'll change the
find
batteries out.
Freedy.
You can have your batteries.
Do I find Freedy?
Yeah.
I heard you have the medallion.
Dude, these are
And I would like-
sell batteries.
Okay. Do you say
These are
anything?
nice batteries.
For one, I would like to see if I
Something
can
came out
see
of
the
his mouth.
medallion.
He's currently inspecting it.
What?
May I please have that?
No.
Why?
Because?
Why?
Because I'm holding on to it.
But I would like that.
No.
What? You.
Yeah.
I like my childhood right there. Use.
Yeah, you who's
Can I get sleight of hand to try to take?
What do you have for sleight of hand?
Not
I mean, if you.
you.
I'd be out in the
It
open.
was
It'd be
so-
more like, I don't want to do that. Though.
You would make.
Dexterity checks versus
How much is your batteries?
Yeah.
Dex? I'll do it.
versus Dex. Both versus Dex.
I'll do it. Dex.
Oh my god.
Dex saving
Bad
throw?
batteries.
Dex
No,
check.
Dex. Dex check.
What a bad battery.
You're an asshole. I'm taking that and we're.
A D20 with your Dex mod.
Yeah.
So right there. On the downward facing nail. Put it down.
16.
Oh my god.
15
Is that
plus.
That is a 16. No, it's a 15 plus 2. It's a 17. So
Are these
So
two
one of
fighting over the medallion?
Have you ever
Valzor
sharp-
just
sharp
manages to
collar?
snatch it from
Those are-
Freedy before Freedy can get it to his pocket.
Why not?
perfect. I'd like to go back to the hat.
Step before the
With
No.
my 35 movement and my dash
Fuck
action.
no.
Goodbye.
I have a dash action too, bitch!
We have the same movement speed is the problem, and I. Oh, you have 40.
Both of you will end up
I
in the
got
hat.
faster movement!
Good luck. I'm running to the hat.
I will point out, this would be as they're turning the corner, coming into line of sight. Freedy is just managing to catch up to Valzor.
Yeah! I'm grabbing your ass by the hood!
And then make both of you make opposed strength checks.
Strength checks?
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh no, this one's scary.
Oh boy.
Oh, I have a good chance.
Eric, what's your hit points?
7.
Wait. I rolled a nat 1.
You have.
I have lucky. I have lucky. I get to re-roll that.
Oh
One
boy.
again. Come on, please. One more.
That's a 16.
Okay.
You don't manage to hold on to him as he scrambles up into Cog's hat.
Took a page out of Tacky's book.
16 do.
It's basically, you know,
Higher than whatever.
which between 1 and 20 on a nat 20. When
Taryn,
you're doing an opposed, yes.
upon witnessing this, do you do or say anything?
For one, yes, a glare that could kill a weak person.
At you! What do you have for HP?
6.
I gave him that 6 HP. I will take it back.
You're lucky
I'll
you're in the hat.
myself again.
And then I,
Blue M&M.
well, I can only see one of them now.
Yep.
You're getting the death glare.
Why?
Airheads.
Oh.
You're the one who is chasing Valzor.
For good reason!
He
doesn't
Darren
know.
didn't see this. You guys
He
were around the
took
corner.
medallion from me that I had grabbed off of the nightmare.
I don't know what you're talking about.
With these children, stop playing on the battlefield.
I know.
In that
It's
voice.
a rough life, isn't it?
It's really insane. voice, not insane voice.
Yes,
Children.
the very sane voice.
It's all funny because you're all playing with make-believe characters.
Cog is following Terran. So,
Don't get me wrong, but cool. make-believe
Cog's following me? Okay.
Cog is following you out of fear.
Good choice.
I'm already long gone.
Tacky's in the hat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw Tacky go
That's
in
a
the
lot
hat.
of things.
It's not mine.
Terran's walking out the door and leaving anyone who's not following him behind.
I have 4 of them.
Cog is
Oh.
following, which means both Tacky and Valzer are following. Are you following the
Are
group?
you literally just collecting them? Is that what you wanted to?
I have them.
He is the
I
medallion.
currently have
Shit,
every
man.
single one of them.
So you're just collecting them.
I currently have every single one of them.
He's
What about
going. Are you following the group? Everybody else is leaving.
Yeah.
Where do you head out to?
Side tangent.
Oh.
Reasonably, I could.
So
Just start wandering. off
currently
into
we're
the
in a town.
forest.
He's done with our shit.
Dude, that's
Like,
main character.
We're in the town
That's
on the
main
land.
character vibes then.
Uh,
You come back in 4 months.
Draconis, you're following the group as well, I presume?
Yeah, I don't think I really anywhere I need to go other than maybe the Hunter's Guild after that.
Yeah, he goes like into the forest he sees.
is there a forest around?
Not from where you guys are current. You could.
What is surround? Can I roll
Unless
to see
did
what's
his
surrounding
parents
us?
die?
Just by looking
You can't
around?
be a main character. Your parents aren't.
You don't roll me perception.
Roll
I'm not
perception.
doing this every time, Scott. No. Did you really do this anytime?
Any and every.
Looking around, yeah, pretty much just city streets.
Wonder why you never got a release.
It's very much a
I don't know.
business
Yeah, I did get a
district
raise from the first one.
along like some of the back
Yeah,
alleys
it was
where
a-
all the extra storage
Unless
for
it's
the
a-
businesses would be.
Fucking
Terran,
Child labor.
idiot.
Do I see Bob?
upon walking out of the warehouse, you see a figure sitting
Scotty,
up
look at the
against
dice.
some crates, his legs crossed, top hat,
Look at the dice.
smoking a pipe.
Look at the dice.
Oh.
And
First
Rithis
thing
already
I
flew
see
away.
Instead of sitting down like Terran normally does, he's gonna lean up against the wall and he's gonna straight up ask Bob, "You got anything strong?"
That's it.
I'm gonna walk up behind you and be like, "I do," and give you my flask.
The worst Spider-Man you'd ever do.
That's a fair point. He's got
Exactly.
He's got a flask.
I have 2 flasks on
I
me.
would go through the
Wait,
And
what's
they are
that
both
one
full.
game where you like, what's the thing?
Does Bob say anything?
poor man.
Bob looks up at you.
We found Bob.
Looks
I'm not paying
over,
attention. Give me my dice. I need to pay attention.
looks over at the flask. Looks back to you and goes,
What do you say?
"I would suggest taking what he's offering."
I already did.
What I have
Again,
is
please. With what
Give me
I'm
the dice.
with what
for
I'm-
someone of a very unique.
Cheerio.
I need to pay attention.
Taste.
What?
Hey,
Fair enough.
Last.
recollect our thoughts
I
and
just,
going forward.
without even looking, I grab the flask.
Bob is. If you die.
Do I notice anything strange about the flask?
3D?
No. It's
Normal
just a
flask.
Bottoms up, I guess.
I'm assuming so we met Bob, correct?
Yep.
I'm assuming I didn't. I wouldn't have, with his presence or with just how he looks, I would not have remembered anything or been reminded of when I was at death.
No.
Okay. Making sure.
Didn't see Bob.
Yes.
After taking a decent swig, he hands it back to Freedy and says to Bob, "Hope your business is going better than mine."
I could say, "Don't worry, it'll be refilled in about half an hour."
No. So much to
I actually
so
did not
much
have
to
as
do.
much business here in the city as I thought I was going to.
That was close.
I suppose that's always a good thing, more free time.
Well, yes, that's true. Though, if business slows down too much, that would be quite bad, now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The only
Depends
business
on
I-
who's your business is with.
The only business I know comes with disaster.
I've dealt with
Aye.
business like that multiple times.
Him or
Just a hazard of working the job, I guess.
Fair point, especially when your job is it.
Action.
Absolutely.
You're cringe.
Hey, top one of that.
You're cringe.
No, he's good.
You're cringe.
Or Rengar. Ignore.
He's a league.
I'm looking at who I want to buy
That
next.
is not knowing.
Oh,
Not
God.
knowing.
But I am paying attention.
Did someone say something to me that I missed?
No,
Okay, good.
No.
And why are you looking at me?
Because you
because you were the
talked.
one who was like, Shh, I need to pay attention. Bob's here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, you got tomatoes.
So you know any place in town that
We used to do that once.
could accommodate us?
Person had a gallon now.
Well, there is the local tavern here.
Dude, the local strip club. in
Rocking a hard drink.
It's a brothel.
this. Doesn't matter with all these creatures.
Doesn't matter.
This is about as exasperated as Terran is too. Well,
Probably should go meet Anders at the Adventures Guild.
is that where that maniac
Guild?
flew off to?
I
I
think
didn't
so.
say
Yeah.
where I was going.
You said you were going to go turn in information, so
Yeah.
it's a reasonable assumption. Oh, Arcanus! You haven't met this person yet.
This is Bob.
Oh, can Arcanus can see Bob?
Can I kind of see Bob?
Yes, Arcanus can see Bob.
Guess what? You're on the list now to die.
Sitting on a set of crates is a human male, black hair, green eyes, dressed all in black with a kind of raggedy
man.
old top hat, sitting there smoking a pipe.
How do you do?
How do you do?
This is Bob. Does Tacky see Bob?
Does Tacky see Bob?
Does Bob see Bob?
You hear a voice coming from above the hat. Tacky, he smells smoke.
It's such a,
Tacky
You
smells
do not see Bob.
I would be scared.
Who is Bob?
That's Bob.
Points.
Like
Is there just smoke?
Tacky,
wanna play
you
fetch or
see
not?
Tacky's eyes like
Let go of
pressed
my
up against the hat as he's looking at.
Gidget.
Tacky doesn't want to meet new people right now.
Okay.
Duck attack.
But it's Bob.
It's
Tacky will talk to Bob later.
Okay, that's fine.
This one. I'd rather not have my
This one's probably closer.
Bob was just sitting there, smoking his pipe, slight smile on his face, looking up at you all.
Well,
Said he was going to bed. He's playing TFT ranked.
Oh, yo, dude, that is honestly how he
I'm not
sleeps.
surprised.
That's just his
No.
recharge, honestly.
He's in a lobby. He has not started queuing.
True.
He's also idle on his
That's
computer.
on my
He's
laptop,
going to
too.
sleep.
That's the best part about this.
well, I
Remote into
suppose
my
we
laptop
should
and we can say-
meet up with our other
Dude.
our other. Yeah.
Between a ranked game,
done.
I don't know how to play TFT.
You heading off to the Hunters Guild then?
Yes, indeed.
And I do presume the rest of you are following.
Yeah.
If they're not following, I don't know what the frick they're doing.
I like it.
Well, you don't have a
Hey,
choice.
choose one.
Cog's following Tyrion.
I could tell Cog no, but
Cog would follow
Did you-
Tyrion.
You don't know how to do that?
Hog is fearful.
Cog nearly died and then got cornered by black bears and a crazed elf who was completely sane.
His insane friend, his insane partner,
Raised
who
elf
was
completely
sane.
Yeah. Endrith, you would be the first one to arrive at the Hunters Guild.
Dear, I hope so. I was flying.
Somehow we're there before you. There's traffic
I
in
just
the air.
stopped at multiple bars on the way.
Did he? Why is it
No.
drunk? Because if he did, Anders is there before you.
No.
Take your time.
Did Anders
Endrith
leave
would
with
have
him too?
flew directly.
Anders left almost immediately after Endrith did,
Okay.
but Endrith is flying, so Endrith would get there first.
Yeah.
What
are the doors
probably
like on
gonna
this
do like a
place?
superhero-esque landing at the front step.
They are large oak doors, intricately
used to
carved
doing
with
that,
patterns.
What?
they're probably used to doing it too.
I don't want to tempt fate with that one. Endrith is gonna arrive at the front door, superhero-esque landing, walk up and like wings slowly shrink back into his body.
When you do your superhero landing at the front door, you notice
The best part is
people
the-
standing out in the large front lawn area. Kind of look over to their shoulders to see you land. They just kind of shrug it off and go back to whatever they were doing beforehand.
I walk in, see if I can find the associate that hired us.
Mhm.
I forgot his name. Should have wrote it down somewhere.
His name was DeCaris.
Closed.
DeCaris. I'll try looking for
Because we're not in that area
DeCaris.
anymore. and We're not in combat. So it doesn't matter.
Upon entering, you would see a tall, silver-haired man.
That's my hand.
That would be DeCaris. He is currently speaking to
Excuse me? I touched your butt.
several other associates
You know,
that'd be there.
this is mine.
Most noticeably, an Eric Cocktail is amongst the group he's talking to.
Eric.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew's pretty
That's the right pronunciation. I believe that's the right pronunciation.
Never toy bag.
Bird-like folk.
Oh, okay. Did they crow that communicate with those sounds?
Huh?
Here you go.
Are they the crow-like people?
They're
Oh, yeah,
they
you don't
look
have
closer
any
to like an
other than your
eagle.
brother, of course.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yep.
She will jump for it if you taunt her too much.
Did you teach her how to do a back?
No.
Can you?
I walk up to them.
Upon seeing you walk in, he wraps up his conversation pretty quickly and then sends them on their way before turning to you.
Go get it.
Yeah, I see you're back. What is it that you need now?
Well, I have good news and bad news. Good news! The Tinker has been dealt with. Bad news!
I believe you already dealt with the Tinkerer.
Oh, not Tinker. The Puppeteer, my bad. The Puppeteer has been dealt with. Bad news, Puppeteer's dead because the Puppeteer was
I
the
don't know that
nightmare.
subreddit.
He was too dangerous to bring alive.
I don't even know
Understandable.
what that is. Hold on.
So, you say they were
It's gotta be
one and the
just
same
text
person.
chat.
Yes.
iMessage stickers.
The Puppeteer did surrender, but then the nightmare
It's just
popped out of
messages.
him.
OCD awareness. Like, I don't know if that's
That is a very interesting circumstance. I
ever Eric, you should check
expect
out,
you to give
our
more
son's
information
2 cents war. It's
to
great.
the guild about that at a
Bye.
later date.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bye.
I give him a
Be
nod,
safe.
just like recognition of alright.
Watch out for the weird peoples.
At this point, Anders, you would come through the door and you would see Andrus talking to a tall, silver-haired man. It would be the same. It would be a contact that you would know at Dungeons
Stay.
Guild. He's in charge of this general area by the name of Decorus.
Okay, I just walk over and listen in.
Glad to see that you made it back, Anders. By the way, where is the rest of you? Did they make it out alive?
Yes, they're all alive. Some close calls, but all
I
intact.
shouldn't be too far behind.
Is there anything else that you need, or are you just waiting for the rest of your group to show up?
This point, just waiting for the rest of the team to show up and giving you information
Break.
of what's happening.
Get your break. Wonderful. At this point, you guys would either stand there in silence, maybe make a little bit of small talk, until
Is there a bar in this establishment? This is the guild area, I know. But usually there's places to stay in in the guild, I'm assuming. Or a relax area.
Or a reserved tavern out of the guild for the guild members to stay in.
No, it's not a thing.
That sounds more like
For me, I go to find a seat.
It would be a
just sit
reduced
down,
fee.
close my
What?
eyes,
It would
and
be a
think
reduced
about,
fee for
like,
guild
my
members.
family and all that.
there would be a somewhat of a bar area in there, but at seeing you start to head off, Decorus would put his hand on your shoulder and ask you to wait until the rest of your group shows up.
At this point,
You have reached the front door.
yeah, Taryn's gonna walk up to the front door like it's not even there. one hand just out. And if by forced open, by some force, they're gonna fly open.
Is it push or pull?
It doesn't matter.
Is it a pull door or a push door?
Push door.
Okay, good.
Because Terran's walking through like there was no door.
I've done that.
And it is going to immediately stop, like 3 feet into the door, and immediately start scanning for anyone that looks familiar.
You would see the tall, silver-haired man who sent you on this trip.
I was
See Andrith
doing small talk with him.
standing next to him, and Anders in a seat a little ways behind him.
I therefore am going to make a beeline for them.
Wonderful. Glad to see the rest of you are all back. Arcanus, you doing well fitting in with this group?
About as well as I could expect for the moment. We've had a little problem in the warehouse, but that's taken care of. Do you have a place where I can go and privately work on these little contraptions that I found?
Unfortunately, until we can gauge your trustworthiness a bit better, we are not going to make those available to you. Those areas available to you as of yet.
Sure. Alright, well, who do I have to talk to so I can get a fast track to get my ship back?
We have a few more missions, but do not worry, we are in the process of removing your ship from impound.
Alright, I expect there to be no damage. I will be sure to bill for anything missing or damaged.
Do not worry, we want you to have your ship in as good a condition as possible.
Perfect. Well then, with that, I will be at the bar.
Dakaris looks at the rest of you. Is there anything you guys need, or shall we go discuss the situation?
Let's go discuss. This business time.
Dakaris then leads the way out one of the side doors, which leads to an area not exactly like a tavern, but very much a recreational area. There's some tables set up for people to play card games.
Before anyone heads out and stuff, Anders doesn't know what's happening because he's just looking back into memories and stuff like that. So he's just sitting back and just eyes closed, not caring a world what's going on.
Anders has checked out.
Alright. On that fact, though,
I'm not telling this guy tell me I'm sure and be hey, come on.
on that fact,
Not
as
fuck me then.
Dakaris leads everyone to the bar, he would basically do a head count as everybody walks through the door. Notice that Anders is missing. Walk back out into the hall. See Anders to be what he presumes to be asleep in a chair. Walk up to Anders and not lightly, but not extremely forcefully, give him an open-handed slap across the face to wake him up.
Hefty.
The head count didn't miss me. Let's go.
He doesn't know you exist half the time.
He knows enough to know where you are.
You could have just tapped me on the shoulder or something.
You also could have not cleaved me.
Regardless, the rest of your group is meeting in the rec room.
You know,
to get a drink.
I would love to heal
Would you care to
more,
join them?
But I can't see you.
I shall.
He leads the way to the bar, he makes sure that you're following him this time.
As soon as I take a seat, I cast Good Berry.
Understandable.
That's not a one either. Actually, I hope we put one.
It's time for drinks.
We'll pretend that's it.
Yeah, I walk up to the bar and get this fucking drunk.
Do we get fucked? Come on.
I don't want to keep going, actually, now that you've said it. You have to
So,
really spin. Which one?
Andrith,
I'm sorry.
are you ordering your own drink, or are you just waiting to see what Dakaris does?
I'm whipping my flask out.
It has not been 30 minutes.
I'd probably
He has
order
to
my
sweat.
usual,
Two of them anyways.
which would be a whiskey, probably.
Yeah.
Terran's getting a glass
Whiskey with brandy.
with ice in it
Actually, rusty. Yeah.
and asking for a
Rusty.
mortal and pestle.
Yeah, I do have 2. One of them's empty. One of them's
And if he
full.
doesn't
I'm
have
grabbing
it,
the
there's
full
gonna be a
one.
mess.
Hold on. Doesn't one of the flasks like had whatever Cog's like crazy concoction in it?
Nope, Cog
No,
still has that.
Cog still has that.
Okay.
There are a total of 3 flasks in the group.
There's 3 flasks in the group. 2 of them are on me, and 1 Cog has the other.
The water's getting full of just mead.
That won't work out. Like you have to go. The ramp will not let it.
Upon asking for the mortar and pestle, the bartender would look at you a bit strangely, but Dickerus would give him the go ahead and he would hand them to you.
I want a freaking mortal and pestle and a glass of ice.
You got it. Arcanus, how about you?
One more time, say that again.
You're at the bar. What do
You're
you
at
do?
the bar. What would you be drinking?
Oh, I'll just take a Long Island.
Long Island.
Long Island.
I see.
A little sex on the beach. That's pretty good. That's a good drink. Not gonna lie.
Decorus, contrary to everyone else, orders just a glass of water. Then proceeds to lead you all to a table and sit down. Is there any...
You already
Straight
see
face,
Anders
just.
kinda like- you see Anders kind of like stumbling to the table already.
He's already drunk.
Oh, well, this meat is fucking strong. What he has in his water.
And
Like if anyone else would take a sip out of it, they would just
Poison.
knock out drunk right there.
Yeah, that's right.
So, are there any questions that you all have for me? Are there any questions that you all have for me?
How long do we have to stay in the city?
Not that long. I know that you have places to be, don't you, Andreth?
I do.
Understand. We do have an assignment for you then. For you and Arcanus and whoever else happens to go along with you. Do you want to explain to the group where you are going, or should I?
You can explain where I am heading off to. I do not care.
For those of you who have not been informed as of yet, Endrith makes an annual trip to a memorial in a city where, we'll say, his relationship with his wife ended there. He's got a memorial of the place where they first met, and he goes to visit that place every year. That date on which he goes to visit there is within about 2 weeks. We do have a couple missions for anyone who would like to accompany him. Arcanus already has been given his mission in that general direction, and so we would like him to travel with you.
Alright. Arcanus, you can come with me. I trust you.
Good.
You already know I'm coming with you this time, Anders.
How about the rest of you?
Sorry, hold on. I need to recover from whatever the fuck I just saw. Are we doing anything on the way there?
There is one
Yeah.
mission we would have for you that is on the way there, and another one for sometime after you've reached the area and Endrith has done his business. We hope that you can solve an issue that we've been having up in that area.
This is going back to your homeland, by the way, that none of us know about, except for me somehow. No, everybody else. At this point, Terran has finished mashing his good berries and now has a blood red glass of healing goodness. And he says,
I am fine. I do not need to do that. I'm quite literally on full HP somehow, so.
hey, I only took 8 points of damage. No, 6. What, 8? I don't know.
I took 18.
From my own blade.
Are the rest of you traveling with him?
wherever my pack goes.
I'm not-
No, I am not.
Keen
How
on
am
it,
I
but
supposed
sure.
to mentally recover from that when I'm in the middle of watching?
Valzor,
Yes.
are you traveling? Are you remaining with this group?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll be leaving your city.
We already did.
I look at Valzor.
Has the beast left?
No,
yet?
you don't.
Hold on, I look at Valzor. I'm like, if you hit me one more time, you will not be able to come back from this.
He openly says that?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Right now, Anders is piss fucking drunk right now.
You hear an audible shattering of a rocks glass that just hit the table. It is stained blood red. Not from blood, though. Yes. And then the creaking of the chair as it moves out from underneath Terran. You threaten my pack. You are not with me. And if you're not with me, you're against me.
You think I'm scared of you?
This group's gonna fall apart.
Please settle down. We would like there to be no bloodshed in here.
Trust me, if you fight, there'll be 30 agents in the room at the second somebody throws a punch. Who said anything about punches? I'm just saying there'll be a circle of people that are cheering and are watching the fight go down, and then the guy comes in, and then you both get arrested. And your memberships are then gone. Please stop. You've been warned. And that's all I'm doing. He glares at Anders again. Consider this your final warning. Proceeds to sit back down and collect the glass pieces.
Back to insane mode.
Not quite. No. It's gonna take a bit for him to calm down.
The DM is having
Sprit.
I want to repair.
Well,
Sorry,
here's your bubble. Now I'm mildly concerned.
Careful, it's root beer.
Perhaps our earlier reservations about this group were well warranted. Perhaps you won't work together as well as we'd hoped. Regardless, you're still willing to give it a try. On your way to the city, we have been receiving reports of multiple villages being terrorized by what they commonly call the Blood Demon.
You poured your own drink.
We don't know.
Sorry.
We don't know what or who this individual is, but we know that whoever they are, they have been causing massive damage to the surrounding livestock as well as the villagers themselves. So, along your travels, please keep an eye and an ear out for any news about this thing. If you can, eliminate it. And as for after you reach the city, Endrith, after your business at the memorial has been concluded, I ask that you look into rumors of a cult that is sprouted up in the area and has been making things rather difficult for our agents in this country.
Alright. What is the name of this cult, or do we have no name?
As of now, we have no name. Every agent we have sent into the area to investigate has never returned.
Alright. We will find out what this cult is, and hopefully deal with it.
We would greatly appreciate it. And we will compensate your group for all of the hard work that you have put in.
Alright. Sounds like a deal.
Arcanus, are you alright accompanying them on this journey?
Yeah, I'm fine with accompanying them on this journey. This is the second to final mission before I can get possession of my ship back, correct?
Both second and third. If you successfully complete both these missions, we will not only get your ship out of impound, but we will start the process of getting you access to the country you're trying to get into.
Perfect. As long as Gary isn't on that ship, I'm fine.
We understand.
Who's Gary?
Who the fuck is Gary?
Fucking Lord Dump.
Arcanus, they're asking who's Gary.
Who's Gary?
Oh, Gary,
Yes.
Gary was the port authority who decided he wanted to show off a little power, what little power he's got to get impounded my ship in the first place.
Sounds like an ass.
Oh, a big one.
Oh.
Well, if there's nothing else, I expect you should go find rooms at the tavern.
Agreed. Before he leaves, Edgeth is gonna ask, do you know if my father's still around?
No, he traveled back to the district that he was in charge of.
Alright. Thank you.
Arcanus nods before heading back in to attend to some business.
Well, gentlemen, should we head to the tavern? What time is it by the end of the day, by the way?
It is getting closer to evening, probably about 5 or 6.
Well, gentlemen, should we go to the tavern and find out some more information about our new friend?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good.
I'm tired.
You can sleep up in the hat. You don't get to say you're tired.
Tacky does call out from the hat. He's got the point, you know. It is really comfortable up
Yeah, I know.
Off to the tavern. Yippee-yay.
God. Just picturing Ender do that.
I don't know. Do that.
I can see him in a top hat and a cane.
I'd find. There's no.
Well, you know, I could just.
Yeah, exactly.
After searching
Cane's a
around,
bludgeoning weapon, right?
Set that as your ringtone.
Off to the tavern.
Yippee-yay.
after a little bit of searching, you guys managed to find the local tavern of this city. Rock and a hard drink.
My favorite place in the city to drink.
Is the bartender a centaur?
This one, no.
Oh.
This one's a merman.
God, it's a wet bar.
Yep.
Wait, which half's which?
Now,
Top hat's a fish, bottom half's a human.
Gotcha.
How does a fish process alcohol? Not to go through the gills. That's a really interesting question. That is a really interesting question.
I want to see a drunk fish. It flops weirdly.
Search up drunk fish, see what comes up.
No.
That's that's not a now thing. That's an at home thing.
the person who is currently behind the bar is moving rather slowly, but they are a large
Slug.
turtle-like.
Oh.
Portal, it's a portal.
You know, this is why I like bars. Behind the bar is something always a little wild.
Are we sitting at a table still?
You guys would have just entered the local inn and tavern.
I find the nearest table and just sit down and in my head it instantly hits the table.
Man doesn't need a room. He'll sleep here.
So on seeing you walk in, the turtle acknowledges you all.
God damn it.
Before going back to his task of attending to people at the bar.
I sit down at a table, gesturing for anybody else to join me. If anybody is welcome to join.
I'm
gonna
Andrew-
sit right across.
Anders is already at the table.
Anders is passed out at the table.
You can see me, like, you hear the loudest thud of my head hitting the table.
That's not loud enough. I can't do it.
And then Eric does that with a knife to his shoes.
The total, after finishing up attending to the people at the bar, slowly makes his way over to you all. Looks you all over. Well, now. What can I do for you all?
I think we'll all have a round.
Like in my consciousness, I hear around and instantly, like, my head rises up, like,
Oh! Rises too far up, you hit your back against the wall. Your head against the back of the wall. The back of your head against the back of the
Back of the head.
You hit your head on the wall! Upon seeing Anders
I got it
snap
right.
up like that, the turtle turns to him. You know, you should really slow down. Life goes by too fast already.
There is no.
Is there any drink in
Just
particular
just
that
some.
you want?
Your best ale.
Is your name Flash?
Flash was a sloth.
Oh, they speak in the same way.
Is this Master Uwe?
That's true.
Alright,
Does he have a stick?
Does he have a staff?
it'll be right out. The turtle turns and walks back to the
You know,
bar.
this place is my favorite place to drink because the reception here is so reliable. It always gets to you eventually. It really moderates your drinking. If you want to get off drinking, come to this tavern. It's a real game changer. I've suggested to many of my friends, and man, they've gotten better with their drinking.
What?
After a while, in complete contrast
Well, let's.
to the turtle's slow movement, you notice them bounding from behind the counter carrying a tray full of cups of ale is a herringon. A rabbit-like creature comes up. Well, gentlemen, here's all your drinks. I hope you have a great time. Please don't forget to tip. I accept all forms of currency. Please leave whatever you would like. And have a great day, gentlemen.
Oh yes, I also forgot. It is a great place to get alcoholism.
So as he's staring at the table, he just sees me slam my ale, and then immediately my head hits the table again.
Well, evidently this man is a light drinker. Can't handle his alcohol. You know what I mean. Well, gotta get off to take care of more customers. Have a good day, gentlemen.
I was
Please,
half-
don't forget to tip. And
I
he
was either
bounds away.
expecting a rabbit or the turtle had roller skates.
Yeah, casually puts roller skates on and starts skating.
Arcanus, where are you from?
Not really from around here. I'm from a country that I believe is currently at war. They focus mainly on the mechanical, and I found quite an interest in the arcane arts, so I made it my mission, I guess you could say, to combine the two.
Did you quick think the offshoot? Every time you say I can just say think in the robot voice. He goes like you don't know what hand signals to make the word, so it just goes
You
Anyways,
just see Anders break back up and go,
I just slide my L over to Anders.
and slams the head back on the table.
Yeah, no, I believe I've been in those countries before. Interesting landscape over there.
Yeah, the cities themselves move. It's something that I kind of base my ship off of.
Yes. Too bad Cog isn't here. Wait, Cog!
Cog is passed out.
Cog is passed up.
How well
Not
is the
even-
hat sitting on his head?
You and Tacky together managed to adjust this so that when his head hit the table, you managed to push it up to the back of his head.
Good. Because I have a feeling Cog
there's a
collapse.
slight
chance that is a pile of 3 sleeping people.
Oh, Tacky's out.
Yeah, so am I.
I believe Cog's sister helped design the cities or something. Zips, yes, Zips. She was an engineer of some sort.
Oh yeah, a fellow artificer like me. I believe I kind of picked that up.
What I miss? Cog passed out?
Got to sleep.
Oh.
So is Tacky.
Oh.
So is me.
Anders?
Anders?
Anders is asleep, but if you mention alcohol or fighting, he will wake up.
Oh.
Yeah.
At the table?
So
What was in the ale?
So I believe Cog is out and hasn't drank his thing. So say here.
Oh no, Cog definitely slammed his back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Anders heard Ale springs back up like horse.
Darkness bounding by.
Gone.
You just see him like take his water skin full of mead and drink some more of it and then just passes out.
At this point, in the background, as Terran's listening to the conversation, sipping on his, ale, he seems to somewhat relax a bit. He's not back to his insane old self yet, but he's
Andrew-
definitely calmer.
Girth is gonna look at Terran and ask, Terran, can I have a good berry?
He casts Goodberry again and tosses one over to you.
I haven't had one of these yet. They've been thrown at me, but I haven't eaten one.
They're very sweet.
Before you eat it, you see Anders like slowly bring his head up. He's like, bucket.
Bucket.
Bucket. Rabbit bucket.
Upon hearing Anders call out for the bucket, you guys hear the thud, 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 and the rabbit comes. The heron god comes bounding back in, pail in hand. There we go, gentlemen. Always have one on hand, especially for those who can't hold their liquor. You know what I mean? Now, as I said before,
How much he's had. He's had bleed a lot. But after he empties his stomach, he goes,
Come here.
looks at his like leather skin and just downs it and passes back out.
Before the rabbit left, Endrith tossed it a silver.
I was gonna say before he finished his sentence, Terran tossed him a gold coin.
Oh.
both of you mark that out of your inventory, and quick as a flash, the heron god has caught that out of thin air and pocketed it.
You
As much.
like something's wrong with Anders, but you can't like, you don't know what it is. You just know something's off, and he won't say anything after tonight.
So you say you're from, yes, you're from this country, or yes, we're still in the country. Sorry, I've been been to too many countries.
You're on the border.
Yeah, on the border. The border.
Exactly the wrong border, but yeah.
We're about to get back into Sinatra. I hope we haven't kept you too long from nature itself.
That's not for me. I gotta go to bed and wake up early tomorrow. So catch you guys later.
Probably get this off sooner or later.
I won't be here next Friday, but I DM Reddit about stuff. So Reddit, whenever you get time to look at that.
Yeah, as soon as I see it, I'll probably be tomorrow or Sunday at some point. I can get a look at it.
Yeah. But catch you guys later.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.
We gotta head out.
Okay.
At that point,
Well, to
both
answer your
Anders
question,
and Freedy would have taken rooms
Mhm.
and more than likely would have said to consult you guys about the bill.
I suppose I can cover it. I did buy the round. I'm guessing it's just like 3 silver or something like that.
Once you, the Herringon has not returned, so I'm assuming you walked up to the bar to talk with Tortle. As you do that, the Tortle looks up to you. So, you're looking for rooms, I guess.
I am. I don't know who everybody else is looking for, but I would like to know.
I'll take a room as well. Private room.
Well, I see that you all work with the Hunter's Guild.
Yes, and I flick the coin. Put it back in. I don't know. You guys can make a perception check to see what it looks like. I don't care.
Would you like us
Buy
to
all.
bill them for the rooms? Or are you paying for them yourselves?
I'll say yes for the Hunter Guild to pay for my room.
Past experience, have they paid for rooms?
They'll pay for rooms, but it will be deducted from your guys' reward for the jobs that you're currently active for. Or eventually, it'll either be deducted from your current reward or from a future reward.
You too.
But
We haven't
based
got
on
our current one yet.
no, they're still calculating out what it is
Yeah.
based on damages and everything that have been caused. Based on past experience, you know that the guild does treat this fairly. They don't overprice.
Yeah, I say yes. Put it on the guild, please. And then I. By the way, what was Taryn gonna say?
Oh, Taryn was going to say, "Oh, don't worry. Taryn also always keeps nature close and pulls out a surprisingly alive-looking stick with a leaf on it, and then shoves it back in his hair."
Well, I can't wait to show you some of my home.
I look forward to it.
I hope. I can't remember your character's name right now.
Taryn?
Arcanus.
Arcanus.
I hope we don't make you go crazy in nature. I suppose you've only really stayed on the moving cities.
Nature I'm okay with. I prefer to stay in town whenever possible, especially with tonight when I need to run some tests. I have much to do tonight before I go to sleep.
Tomorrow we should probably go find ourselves a wagon and some horses, so we don't walk all the way, but travels fast.
By this point, the Tortle would have managed to find keys for all the bedrooms. With the exception of both Valzar and Taki, who are currently under Cog's hat.
Which are probably sleeping.
And also Cog, who is asleep at the table.
That one goes underneath the guild too. I point to Cog.
Well, then.
Put him under tap.
When he wakes up, I'll give him his key.
Alright, I was just gonna drag him to his room, but you're the man. Endrith will,
You could just drag him to your room.
No.
I'm not getting billed either way.
Yes. Endrith is going to go up to his room. Once there, he will slip on the ring.
Okay. Here's where things get interesting. Similar to the first time it was put on the ring, his vision appears to grow blurry. Time seems to slow for around him. What is currently happening fades to distant memory. Rather than finding himself here, he finds himself in the middle of a vast space. You can tell that he's standing on solid ground, but everything around him is just filled with a thick purple mist.
Freak purple.
Silence.
Hello?
Error 404.
You hear a voice emanating out from the mist. Can't tell exactly where it's coming from. Who are you? Why are you here? What are you looking for?
Well, I have the answer to a few of those questions. My name is Endrith. Why I'm here, I don't know. What I'm looking for? This is also a really good question. I truly don't know.
Hendrik.
Does this voice sound familiar?
There's a hint of familiarity about it. Can't quite pinpoint it.
Who are you?
Me?
Yes.
I'm nobody.
I just don't like the wording.
I know.
I don't know who it is.
I'm just a voice. Here to answer some questions.
What kind of questions?
All of a sudden you hear a very and very real voice coming from behind you. That of the narrator of Chaos Chicon. Endrith. I was wondering when I'd be able to see you. I hear that you've made a deal. I'm looking to see if you want to make a second.
I've made a deal with my current patron. Why would I make a deal with you?
Upon turning around to see what is behind you, you don't see Jakan. But some of the mist has congealed into a human-like form.
The mist congeals.
But there's a second form. That of a tiefling. Slowly the mist then fades away again. You recognize that. It was a memory. When Jakan first met you, shortly before your relationship with your wife ended. You have a lot of interesting memories.
I usually don't like people perusing in my mind.
It's not my fault. You're the one who chose to come here.
To be honest, I thought putting on this ring would bring me somewhere else.
The ring, you say?
Oh, yes, this ring.
It's a fascinating piece. A gift from a narrator?
Yes. Well, I'm assuming it's you.
No. I'm not a narrator. I'm nobody.
Is this the? No.
Did it change voices again?
It's back to the original voice you heard.
When did it change?
Once the smoke cleared.
Now's the smokes.
Why do you want to make a deal with me?
I'm not trying to make a deal with you. That was just a memory.
So you're nobody. Do you have a nickname?
Is it Bob?
Bob.
No.
Can I give you a nickname?
Why not?
This voice. What does this voice sound in nature?
Very, very soft spoken. A bit high pitched, but it sounds male voice. Bit higher in pitch.
A young male going through puberty. Voice cracks every once.
What do you think of Peter?
Oh yeah, Peter.
Interesting name. Any reason you chose that one in particular?
You sound like Peter.
You sound like a Peter.
Very well then. You may call me Peter. You hear all of a sudden coming from this time off to your left that of a scream of despair. As you turn to look, you see a figure lying on the ground, dead, you could presume. Another figure has collapsed to its knees behind it. All you can hear, the figure that has collapsed to its knees, head and hands just muttering, "Why? Why?" This voice you again recognize as that of Jacon's.
Wait, Jakan saying why?
Yep. The mist then again dissipates. It's just a blank wall.
You sure like looking at the memories of Jakan, the narrator of Chaos.
Well, he's been rather a key player in your... And as your last memory involved him, I decided to look into him myself. See what I could find out.
Pretty chaotic guy, isn't he?
Yes, I suppose so.
So Peter, you're no one.
Who is Peter? I'm not Peter.
You're no one.
I'm nobody.
You're nobody. Interesting. So every time I come here, I meet you now. Nobody.
Probably.
Do you know anything? Or do you like watching?
I like watching. That allows me to know things.
Do you know anything about my wife?
Probably find something out.
Will it cost me?
Maybe. Depends on how hard it is to find out.
Well,
I can give you some information at no cost.
what is that information?
There is another narrator who should know. And if he doesn't know, that means one of the other narrators know.
Someone knows.
I like you.
Well, thank you.
Until we meet again.
Very well. You find yourself back in the room at the end. Unlike your previous experiences where you put on the ring, you remember everything clearly.
Interesting.
As you look at the ring, when you would first put it on and taken it off, it had a faint blue glow. This time, it has a glow, but is more purplish.
I flick it up, catch it, put it away. I'm done.
Stop paying attention at the wrong time.
If no one else has anything else to say, you can all go ahead and take a long rest.
Yay! Even though I sort of needed it.
And that'll
I definitely need it. I cast way too many spells.
I'm at 6 HP.
and that'll end our session for today.
So what did you just flick in the air?
The ring.
He put on the ring.
The meta.
Oh.
Remember the ring that used to bring him?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, to let you know, that's the first time that's ever happened. The ring was supposed to bring Endrith here. Endrith didn't come here.
Basically, every time he put on the ring, he would.
Endrith got to say hi to the players.
Yeah, he got to talk to Xander
No.
and Eric.
So I was hoping you to meet Endrith. Actually meet Endrith. Nope, Endrith went to somewhere different.
Endrith didn't know where he went.
He doesn't.
Endrith never.
Does he remember when he came back?
Yes, he
Yes,
remembers
I remember
everything.
everything.
This time, okay, normally when he came back from here, everything was very misty memory, just very distant, couldn't really make anything out. This time he remembers everything that he said.
I wonder if you'll come here if we play the D&D back at the college. College was a link.
He instead got transported back to the college.
Here, hello. Where are the gods at?
I can't wait. I kind of want to put on Ring of Myth again.
I was going to bring it up that, hey, Endrith hasn't put on the ring for a while.
Don't worry, I reminded him.
Yeah, you did remind me that I had it, and I knew I had it. I just didn't have the time to keep putting it on.
Yep.
So like the past 2 fights, I put you into the
But I was waiting.
blackout drunk range.
Okay, Twitch. Thanks for tuning in. This is Nova signing off.